It is a
Ah,
goatee.
like I said, the one and only. She is. Wait, hold on. I want to. Where'd it go? Oh yeah. It's Boogie. There she is. There she is. Boogie in the building. Nadia, thank you for joining the tribe. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome in. Welcome in. May your leadership shine brighter than a Hokage's will. Okay, Dora. Damn. You coming here with nice shit.
Okay, come through.
All right. Zero. Welcome in, homie. Yes, as we have the gamer herself. She is Boogie. Coach Boogie, because she be cooking nigga. Let me say
You ain't wrong.
But yo, that's one thing I do want to get into. Bro, when I was speaking with her before we got into this, just to get the vibes started. She, any game that she touches, bro, she gets way too nice on it. Way too nice. And that we need to find out how, like, what's the schematics in her mind that just makes her just click with these games. It's like, I want to know, are you a developer on these games that you play? Or do you have some type of cheat code in your system, in your mind, that says, you know what, I know how to play this game? Da, ba, da, da, da.
If I was a game dev, I would not be in this apartment, let me tell you. But no, like, I just take liking the games.
Right, a
And it's
goat
funny, I
named
was having this
Boogie.
conversation with my chat
Mhm.
a couple days ago, and I consider myself like a right side of the brain person. So my creation, my creativity, like my imagination, it like overpowers.
Okay.
So I was literally, I want to say I didn't even talk yet as a child, and I was able to sing. Don't ask me to sing now. I don't got that voice, but I'm not about to spit y'all.
I won't put you on the spot. No, I won't put you on the spot.
No karaoke. That's for tomorrow. But so, like, my first song.
Oh yeah, Blurs Unite. Make sure you guys pop up for the Blurs Unite block parties. No, is it block party? No, Fall in love with Blurs. Fall in love with Blurs.
And oh, excuse me. Let me get some water. But yeah. So it's pretty much just I enjoy the games that make me think. I enjoy the games that's fun. Apex. Apex came with repetition. Honestly. So, like, just being able to play different characters and playing with different people, seeing how they play, picking up my own thing to play, and it just like transferred over to games that I play.
Okay.
So, like, for example, I stopped playing Apex for a couple of months. So I played everything else. Fortnite. When I started playing on Fortnite, I learned how to play on M&K because I got tired of, not having like that capability to move around on the controller.
Sorry. Sorry. Hey, Shauna, welcome in. So a lot of my VIPs, they have their own intro songs that like to pop up when they pop them, and mods too. So mods also have that. So not to interrupt you, but no, actually, this is actually a good time to interrupt you because you haven't even introduced yourself. I know. I blessed them with with how I see you. Oh wait, Jet, Jet, why are you doing this to me? All right, please. She is Boogie. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, for those that knew me, those just treated me. I go by She is Boogie. I do a lot of things. I play a lot of games. I know that sounds really just like there. We don't have enough time to go over everything. Okay.
I mean, yeah, she is literally you think it's a variety streamer and gamer? That this is the woman right here you need to talk to about variety of tea.
That's why I call myself a first-person variety shooter. I play everything. So Apex, Call of Duty, Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, Tekken 8, Dead by Daylight. I enjoy hella simulators.
Mm.
Um, and I play a bunch of solo games as well. The Legend of Zelda is my top favorite game
Oh, nice.
and everything. So I grew up a Nintendo baby, so I have every Nintendo system. Played all Nintendo games. I played at the Dreamcast, and I'm pretty sure I'm skipping some games.
Yeah, I'm
But
pretty sure.
and Minecraft.
Oh, Minecraft. Yeah,
I
you have to call the Minecraft. The Minecraft
love
there.
some Minecraft. And
Okay.
I also cosplay.
Yes. I want to talk about that too.
And I coach, and I'm the COO for Sister Shooters, which is an all black female esports readiness program. I'm brand ambassador for the game Hers and 1,000 Dream Fund. I'm affiliated and partnered with several brands. I'm partnered with Rogue Energy and just signed the contract for HyperX.
Mm.
And
the resume is resuming.
Yeah, it's real thick. It's real thick.
Pause. But I mean, I can't pause it because you're a girl. So sorry. You're a woman, so yeah, I can't pause it. That's the New York in me. That's the New York in me. I understand. I couldn't let you rock. I could have let you rock, but I couldn't let you rock.
I understand. When I said it, I was like, go one or two ways.
I was like, I'm gonna let her. I should let her, but then I was like, I can't do it. But hey, so your resume is resuming, and yeah, all of it is much deserved, because we see the work, the hard work you put into it. So that will go to my first question. When did you start gaming? When did you start gaming? Not even streaming yet. I wanted to ask first, when did you start gaming? When did you actually pick up a controller and like, you know what? I like doing this.
I was about 3-ish.
Mm-hmm.
My mom, she was an avid gamer, so like she went
Nice.
to arcades. Miss Pac-Man is her best game. She holds the high score wherever we go, and there's a Miss Pac-Man machine. Like she gonna play it, and
nice
stuff like that. So my mom grew up like playing like Super Mario,
mm-hmm.
and she would have me on her lap. I would watch. She did me like a little sibling. She would give me a controller and it's not plugged up. And I realized
I do that with my son right now.
That's what I wanted to do. So from there I just picked up on that. Super Mario was, what was that? Super Mario Adventure, I think. Super Mario Brothers 2, one of them ones. Mm-hmm. Played Mario and Luigi, and it was like 18 different maps on the board.
Yeah.
So that's that. And then as I grew up, she saw that I like gravitated towards video games a lot.
Okay.
So that's when I was probably about 5 or 6, and I got my first Nintendo 64.
Yes.
From there, it was, and I had the gold one, so it was just up. So
what was your favorite N64 game growing up?
Super Smash Brothers.
Okay.
Right, that was that. I know I had Pokemon Stadium. I had Hey
Classic.
You Pikachu. I had the microphone and everything.
Oh, you had the mic. Oh, that's fire.
So like my Pikachu, listen, I Tamagotchi ain't had nothing on Hey You Pikachu. Okay?
They didn't. Hey You Pikachu was fire.
And it could play on this stream. I promise you, that would be the best time of my life.
Yo,
I need that emulator now.
It could probably happen. It definitely would happen. It definitely can happen. You know, as technology is growing, it's way possible they do that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's been about it for me. I just, like I said, I've started young. Mm-hmm. My mom saw it, and she just was like, "Okay, bet you play games. I play games." She used to play games with me up until a certain Zelda, because in Twilight Princess, Zelda turns into Link.
Yeah, Link turns into the wolf. Yeah.
She didn't like that.
Aw.
She was like, "No, I'm done." She was like, "They getting advanced for me." So that was that.
She said they crossed the line there, and like, Link does not need to be a wolf. He doesn't need to be a mangy mutt.
She said nope. She was like, "Now I gotta jump on roofs." She said, "No, I'm not."
Yeah, because Link couldn't even jump before. If you think about it, he can do maybe a little backflip to dodge, but man was not jumping really. Maybe high. but that's about it.
I just jumped to swing the sword.
Yeah.
Had no hops.
Now this man is like doing hops now and stuff. Like they need to calm it down. Link was only good at certain things. What he didn't need to do is jump or turn into a wolf.
At all.
He had a master sword and a shield. That's all he needed, and he could take down Gandalf and well, I mean, is it Gandalf or Ganondorf? Yeah, Ganondorf.
His memory of everything.
Yeah,
that's what I wanted to know. What was going on to when I finished the game and that I don't remember him memory and anything. It's always wake up in some random cloud of mist and somebody's waking him up or he sees something in his dreams. I'm just like, we're missing a giant step in the plot.
Jack. Jack. That's from Matchley. I don't know if you ever watched Matchley Muscles and Magic. Yeah, so I have that. I have that as one of my channel points. No, not y'all dancing now. Y'all stupid. But yeah, so another boxing. Welcome in. Another question I would like to ask too, because like I said, you know, Wednesday Wayne is also you see, I'm so excited to have you on here that I didn't even follow my like itinerary. Didn't even tell y'all what this segment is, right? Welcome, future fellow contents, to Wednesday Wayne. This is your host, Wednesday Wayne, where we focus on mental health and dilemmas, situations, and problems that happen around us in the Twitch world, social media, and media. So come through and talk with us as our topic of the day, Wednesday Wayne Black Her Story 2025 Boogie Edition with She Is Boogie. And this to end off on our Black Brilliance. Oh yeah, actually, make sure y'all check me out. We still on Black Brilliance right now too. We on that Black Brilliance.
Yeah, you on that carousel.
Yeah. We out there. Make sure you go check that out. Yeah, make sure you see us on there. Make sure you take a picture. Make sure you put on the stories. Say, look, she's Boogie's here. Hey, Boogie's here. All right. Another question that I have for you, before we do get into the nitty gritty of mental health and whatnot. Streaming. When did you decide to stream?
So,
wait, first of all, how long you been streaming?
I've been streaming for 5 years.
5 years. Oh, you a veteran.
Year in October.
Okay. So since 5 years ago, what was your mindset to say, you know what? Let me hop on Twitch and start doing this streaming thing.
I really didn't have a mindset. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you.
Okay.
I had a homie that I used to play Apex with, and I would just be talking about my day-to-day life, whether it was dating, something at work happened, and he just was like, yo, you should stream because you're funny. People like that. Like, you're a funny, cute girl. And I was just like, I'll see what I can do.
And he made sure to put in that you a funny, cute girl. Yeah, he made sure to put that in there.
You know, and that's really what it was. I started on Mixer. Don't nobody know what Mixer is. Mixer was one of the things that Windows owned, and it was easier for Xbox gamers to pretty much just like go live straight from the Xbox. You ain't need no $30,000 PC unless you wanted one. You know what I'm saying? It was just, you can make the title right there, pop it up. You can see your chat. You can see who talking, and it just used your headset mic. Yeah, that was cool.
Cool.
So,
RIP to Mixer.
I miss it so much. And we did that, and when that was going good, I really didn't know how good it was going because I met some people from Mixer on Twitch, like in a later life.
Yeah.
So like after Mixer shut down, I lost connection with a lot of people, but then like they remembered me later on. But when that happened, and that's when I made a Twitch account and just kind of just swapped over there. And back then I only played like Apex and Destiny. That was like my main games that I played to myself.
Copy.
I played like games like PUBG, Rainbow Six Siege, and Black Ops 4, but I didn't really play it on stream, but I played it with other people. And ever since then, like I I was just like, oh, streaming was really cool. Like I had some people pop up, had my friends that I was playing with watching me and stuff like that. And I just kept doing it. I just was like, oh, let me see who I meet today, or let me see, you know, what's really gonna work.
Yeah.
And I started going to other streams and looking for them and seeing what they did different, or just like, right, because at that moment I just wanted to get better at Apex. I would be seeing everybody just shred, go nuts, go dumb, go stupid, but I really was like, yo, I want to learn this game. And I created like some great friendships from that game in the beginning, and
Nice.
they helped me reach affiliate. They saw that, that I was, going for it, and they were just like, bet we're gonna raid you, like, they was like real supportive.
Cool.
And that was that. I think I made like that first month I hit affiliate, I got my first check, and I was like, Mom, I made money playing the game. There's no way how you do that. And
Right.
it just took over from there.
Cool. Yes. So if you haven't known, and you make sure to go and check out her page as well, and if you haven't followed her, you better be following her right now, or you're getting banned. She is at 5.6K followers. That is the Boogie Monsters community. Yeah, they are holding you the fuck down. So
I just celebrated 5K.
Yeah, you didn't even you didn't do a celebration for it?
I did.
Oh, you did, and look, you're like already up. You're like more than halfway up to 6.
That's why I was like, wait, what? So I keep my follower numbers hidden on OBS, so I don't see it. I don't see how long I stream. I don't see how many viewers I got. And I don't see how many followers I have. I just know I have another follower.
Yeah.
And like I might hover over it and then like glance and be like, okay, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you out there. Like I said, you've been doing this for a long time. You've been doing it, and like I said, it's much deserved too, because you put in the time, the passion, the dedication. Like I said, with your affiliations, with your content, and especially most importantly, it's you. It's you is the reason why you're at where you're at right now. Always remember that, because like I said, you put in the work and the time and dedication. Because I see your streams, and I see all the fun that you have. And it's you just being yourself. It's got you where it is, and you're gonna go even further. And I can't wait to see that. I literally can't wait to see. So I already follow her. She's great. I like her on her stream sometimes. Yeah, me too. I'm a lurker. But like I would say, I do want to say that, the first time I met Boogie, right? I thought it was She Is Bougie. So when I seen it, I don't know why. I don't even have dyslexia or nothing like that. I don't know why I seen it as Bougie. I don't know why. Maybe I'm bugging. But I'm like, oh, She Is Bougie. That's a cool name. Like, it's a little pretentious, but it's cool.
Screaming. It's like, yeah,
so
I am not.
And then I'm like, yo, what's good, Boogie? And I can't remember if I used to say what's good Bougie or what's good Boogie. I don't know which way I wrote it.
I think like the first time you spoke, you spelled it like Boogie. I think it's when I came into your stream and I heard you say Bougie, and I was
yes.
Like, now I was like, hey, no, like that's what I say. Like some people, I have like I don't go off the Richter scale. Like, corrected people, like especially when people like super excited and in the moment. I'm not taking that from you. That
yeah.
You could have called me SpongeBob for that match.
Like, I'm gonna let you rock this time. Only this time.
I'm gonna let you rock right after stream. Like, hey, real quick, I appreciate that. However, let me tell you something right now.
But yeah, I was calling her Boogie. I was calling her Bougie for a minute until, like you said, she actually did come into stream, because I was avid coming to her stream and checking her out, because this is when you was heavy on Apex and let me see, what was it? Was it Apex and Overwatch? It was. Yeah, them too. So I was like always popping up on her. I don't even know how I found you. How did I find? It could have been from Be Nice.
It could have been from Be Nice. It could have been Big Creator. I'm to the point I forget now. Remember, resume is resume.
Yeah, resume is resume. For real. But yeah, I seen that she's a dope streamer. She was a dope gamer. Like she. Like an Apex queen too, like yo, like she was putting in the work. And also with that too, and we have a laundry list of reels and clips that I'm going to show you guys of her gaming. So you know, we gotta give her flowers, and you know, put her on her pedestal real quick too, because she has to know how we be seeing it and how we be seeing her. What's good? Okay, welcome in. But first, before we do that, let me show y'all her channel trailer that I graciously found for us to watch. So let's check that out real quick. Open it right here. Yeah. So if you ain't know about Boogie, now you know about her right here.
Lovely channel trailer. I had so much fun making this.
Wait, huh? Is it on? No. Oh. There we go.
I'm gonna say, do you have it muted somewhere?
Right? Yeah, I have it muted somewhere. Oh, you gotta update this.
I know, that sounds like
the throwbacks.
It works so well because I still put all these.
And look at it. Oh, we gotta pause right here real quick. But look at the. Wait, hold on. We gotta go back. We gotta look at. We gotta look at all these affiliations. Hold up.
You have to update that part.
Look at this. Here's a. She said here's a few brands and stream groups I'm a part of. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not even all of them either, because this is only 11 of them. How many in total do you got?
I don't know.
The resume is resuming. Resuming. But yes, she is part of Big Creator, Rogue Partner, Twitch, Black and Women's Guild, Z League, Ubisoft Creators Program. She's part of Is it Javi or JV? Javi. Okay. Javi Coffee, Bunny Gang, Gamer Sleeve. She is gaming, and this is why we also talk about that. Where she incorporated She is Boogieing from She is Gaming, and EA Creator Network. But like, it is unbelievable, but also believable because welcome to Under the Bed. Do you still say that in your stream?
Absolutely. That's where you follow. That's how you get welcomed. And when you come into my stream,
welcome to the bed. That's cool. That's dope. I'm like the Blurred Unite last thing that you were doing. We're watching Raw Swagger, but we're never gonna get into that too. Okay, Big Korean Black, right, Shauna? We in the same group as her.
As we try to make it somewhere, man.
Bro, we in the same group as her. Big things. Right? Well, what's that I can't remember what that's saying. I'm gonna say big shoes to fill. That's what it is. Trying to fall behind you.
Do the best that I can. I wanna make that path for everybody to grow. That's why when people ask me like things when it comes to streaming and stuff, I'll be like, let me tell you, like that, I will give you that advice in a heartbeat.
Yeah, because you're a coach. So that Coach Boogie, Coach Boogie, is that also an occupation that you have, or is that that you from playing Apex and all these other games that you you start putting people on? Oh, you said, and then you said also you were a coach as Ambitious Boogie.
So occupation, yes. I coach Apex for the women and sister shooters.
Nice.
And then I'm also partnered with Metafy.gg, which is a coaching website to
look at that
certain games. So I'm partnered on there with them.
Ooh.
For Apex as well. And it honestly, coaching started as just a community joke that we had, and they wanted me to make a book about how to play Apex.
Wow.
The book was Get Good or Die Trying. And like I remember sitting in stream was like the first 3 pages are going to be troll pages, and it's like get good, kid, get good and be better. And then it's like, okay, now that you made it past these first 3 pages, now we go into detail. And
Okay.
I literally I sat with my laptop and made this little pamphlet of 7 pages of like terminology, guns, like everything, characters, and I sent it, and I was just like, all right, y'all, the book is done. And so many people like read the book. Like my community was sharing it with others to like read the Canva link.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I remember seeing I had like 800 something views on it. And I'm like,
Oh, it was
it's
getting up
only
there.
and at this time I'm like, it's only 20 of you motherfuckers in my stream.
Like, how was that? How was the math is not mathing?
I was like, what? So when I asked, they were like, oh, they was like, no, I shared this with everybody. And I'm like, huh? And that's when like I didn't see it going anywhere as far as it went. So
Okay.
in my mind, I didn't know anything was gonna happen. I just knew that I was like, I made it as a community channel, so they spent their channel points, and I was just like, here, and like I'm just like, here's a little funky ass book because this was y'all asked for. Here you go, and and it was always with love. I didn't like half-ass it out, full fledged with it, and
yo, cheese be ready with the raid.
Let's go, baby.
For some reason, it didn't show my raid thing. I like a whole raid thing going on too, and it did not pop up. So, but it's too focused on you. That's why. Look how little I am right now, and look how big you are. He said, "We in here, yo. Be nice in the building. Welcome in. Be nice." Also, truth be told too, Be Nice has been on Was It Seen Wayne, and he's given some dope advice. He's talked about himself. He's talked about Blurred Unite, all the different content that they've dropped, all the events they have happening, and like I said, Be Nice. I've known Be Nice for a good minute. And he is like a big brother. He's always been supportive and holding it down. It definitely sounds. Is that Chill Guy? I just heard Chill Guy just now.
Hey, at first, shouldn't he have been taken?
Wait, do I have something playing in the background? I feel like I might have something playing in the background.
What you got playing in the background?
Is that me?
What's popping? Well, thank you so much for the alertskis.
Mm-hmm.
We on a kill race today.
Huh? Hold on.
Are you watching the rest of my stream when you was watching the trailer?
I think so. Is that still on? Oh, it is still on. It's from the Blurs. It's from your last one. Yeah, the Blurred Unite. The Fortnite kill race. I'm like, what is that in the background? Why is this on the Chill Guy? And that's because that was playing.
Yeah. I was like,
that was your shit. That was your shit in the background. I'm like, right? I was like, was you playing Chill Guy in the background? I heard him.
Somebody had lurk. That's my lurk sound.
Oh, that's dope. I like that. But yeah. Welcome in, future fellow with continents. Alfred, we got guests. Alfred, we got guests. He's old. Sorry. Alfred, we got guests. Alfred, you're embarrassing me. Alfred, we got guests.
Welcome to Wayne's Domain.
Thank you.
I am Alfred, Wayne's attaché and butler. Please enjoy the stream and make sure you follow for more. Appreciate you for the pull-up.
He said, appreciate y'all for the welcome in, future fellow continents. We have, she is Boogie here. She has graced us with her time and is blessing us with the wisdom of who she is, why she does the things that she does, and she is what? Another raid? Blurred Unite with the raid? What y'all doing? What is y'all doing right now? Swaggy Land, yo, Raw Swagger, welcome in. Yeah, we just got hit with a double raid just now. People came to show you the love. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me see if Alfred's gonna actually listen to us again. Hold on. Alfred, we got guests. Alfred, we got guests.
Welcome to Wayne's Domain.
All right, okay.
I am
They
Alfred,
only took 2 times
Wayne's
this time.
associate and butler. Please
Okay.
enjoy the
It's
stream and
learning.
make sure
It's
you follow
learning.
for more. Appreciate you for the
Like I
pull-up.
said, appreciate your pull up. Thank you all for the follows. Welcome in, Future Featherweight Condons and Boogie Monsters and Blurred Unite. Thank you so much for coming in. As we talk, I said Nicole don't listen to me either. I know. I did. They just it's because they old, bro. Yo, appreciate you, Raw. Appreciate you. They just, yeah, he's just getting old. That's just what it is. But I do appreciate y'all again. Right now we're talking about Coach Boogie. That she's been doing this for quite some time. That for her partner programs, and also that it was actually a joke. She's saying it was a joke at first with her community, saying that, hey, you should do this coaching thing, and she actually did it, and it actually became a real thing for her. So that's real dope. So she's Boogie. I want to ask you from the transition from ambitious Boogie to She Is Boogie. If you can please elaborate a little bit on that.
That was it was a fun time. So for those that didn't know me back then, I started coming to the scene as Ambitious Boogie, which kind of like gave me, so I have slash had a like persona, I want to say. So the entire name was Ray Ambitious Boogie. That's my nickname in middle school. Like started from middle school was Ray Boogie.
Okay.
And that came from like a joke with one of my friends because she was like T Boogie and I was Ray Boogie. And
Cool.
it just like transferred over to high school because people that knew me in middle school came. And then when I graduated, that's when the ambition part came in because like I always kept a job or two. At the least, I had 2 jobs.
Oh, okay.
So when it came like tax time, like my mama couldn't claim me at all. I think she probably claimed me 1 year, and then after that, it was all.
He's like, that's it.
I had the W-2s coming in January, so I came up with the persona of Ray Ambitious Boogie, and my gamer tag. That's when I just like Ambitious Boogie, and I ended up meeting a couple ladies who was in this gamer group called He Is Gaming, and we became friends, and then we also started to see like my skills in Apex and things like that, and carry myself. And that's when they asked me to join the group. And it was like, the only thing is you would have to change your name to match it. So there's other women that have She Is, and then there's the men that have like He Is. So it was along that. And I fought it, y'all. I did not.
Not with the vibes, bro. She was I'm not
my
ready.
mental was, if I change my name, nobody's gonna they're gonna
Hold on. Sorry.
That is on 1,000.
Yeah, I'm about to shut that down right now.
We about to box. We about to squabble up.
Yeah, please continue.
But yeah, so it wasn't until then where they were just like, we're not asking you to change who you are. We want you to be a part of us. We want you to play games together.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to like tournaments, if it's something I'm interested in, then they wanted to do that, things like that. And this was about time when Apex, if you had the same clan tag, it'll show you like, or using the same clan, it'll be like He Is Gaming is the champion. So that was like
Nice.
One of the things like we really like pushing towards.
Okay.
And that's when I made the switch. So like on TikTok, I was known as Ambitious Boogie, but everybody called me Boogie because
that's who you is.
Not people couldn't say ambitious. And
please elaborate, please tell me what one way that they said ambitious, please.
Ambiguous, ambiguous.
Yo, literally. Yo, ambiguous Boogie.
I used to take raids back fast. I used to unraid, unhost, start up again, and be like, y'all, we don't belong there. Let's go find somebody else. I was so serious.
She said we don't
don't belong. I'm sorry I brought y'all here.
Oh gosh.
I used to snatch it back so quick. Like, oh,
She's
and
like, let's
like
go.
it couldn't and like when I would raid Apex gamers,
Mhm.
I would wait because you're in the middle of a fight and you glance, oh, it was raid. You don't really see who did it because then everybody's spamming
Mhm.
the raid stuff. So I just was like, okay, I left it alone. But when they would take that time, while they had the controller in their hand and look to that left or to their right, ambiguous. Thank you for. I say, oh hell no.
We out of here.
Unfollow.
You need to leave.
Go back to mine. Start it up, and my chat would know. Like, I never had to say anything because they knew. So it was just like, we need to leave. Like, you need to leave, and they would come back in chat screaming because they're like, yo, this is too funny.
What?
I'm like, bro. I said no. And that's really how I am. You say my name wrong now, I'm
right? Put respect on my name. Put some respect on my name.
I'd be like, what's going on? And cause now,
no.
I mean, it don't help now, but people call me Shells. So
Shells?
Shells.
Oh, because of how she is. Oh no.
Our Princess Charlie is grateful for the pull-up.
How did?
Please enjoy her game and thank you for hanging out in the playhouse.
So now Alfred is talking about my daughter. I don't know how Charlie came to be. Now let me turn that off.
So that's another thing. And oh man, but yes, that.
Oof.
So that was that. And then so I changed my name on my socials. It was the toughest thing to do in my life.
Oof.
Because I was scared, honestly. Like, I was scared of that change because it's like Instagram. My Instagram was always private. People had to follow me before I could see them. I've always been real protective of my space.
Yeah.
And who I allow in it. Now, do some snakes get through the grass? Yes, but they get weaseled out once I figure it out. But I really kept my space. And it was just like a reassuring thing, like, we not asking you to change who you are. We want you to continue being who you are. We just want the name changed so we can
you could be like, we just want to change.
They were like, we just want to be connected. And I was just like, okay. So I did what any other streamer do. I made the whole video, made the whole graphics, the TikToks, the bitches Boogie is now she is Boogie, and everyone was just so loving of that.
Good. And yeah, see?
Oh my god, yes, I love this. This is such a good one, oh, I'm really fucking with this for you. So it gave me that reassurance, and it was just really cool. Then it wasn't until a couple months later, then I start getting recognized for different things or getting emails and stuff. But that is how that's how my name became my name.
Okay, that's cool. That's dope. So also, please, can you please let the chat know too your streaming schedule? Since like you said, you've been doing this for 5 years. Do you have a set streaming schedule, or?
I don't stream on Thursdays. That next random day off is gonna be told in stream the day before. We don't know what day that is, but on Sundays I do stream on YouTube.
Okay.
It's story time with Boogie, so I pretty much stream my.
That's dope. Story time.
The game we're doing a playthrough right now for is Tears of the Kingdom, and
nice.
Then on Thursdays I also stream on YouTube, but I stream games that I get keys for through Lurk It, and I have a little series called Thanks to Lurk It. We're playing whatever game they give me a key for. I make boom bam, and I go from there. But well then I guess I do have a set schedule.
Man, you were thinking I don't really do it, and then you just literally just told me everything.
I just had to think about it because so Sundays and Thursdays are pretty much my no Twitch days, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday is
just writing them down.
Yeah, Saturday is a toss up of anything. Fridays we do like our YouTube reactions.
Mm-hmm.
So we watch the Drewski show, we watch Pop the Balloon new episodes, and then I started playing this game called 10 Dates, which is speed dating. And
I heard about that.
because I'm a sucker for love and I just wanted to find it for myself. So because I can't find it for myself, I'm just gonna find it in video games and everything else I play.
You'll find it one day. You'll find it one day. You just gotta stay positive. Stay positive. Where'd the wand come from?
Don't get me started. It's my phone.
Are you about to wing them belly videos me? Get out of here with that bullshit.
But nah, so that's that. So
Okay.
Mondays. So now I've been playing Apex a lot more again. New season.
I saw your TikTok for that too. You dropped a TikTok of her. I said, what did it say? Community sees that
I'm back on Apex.
yeah, and then they do this whole U-turn and come speeding back.
Everyone is back. It's back. so that's that. And I think that's about everything.
For now, okay.
Oh yeah, and Tekken Tuesdays.
Oh, you back with Tekken? Oh yeah, and oh my gosh, that I want to talk about too. Tekken, like, have you been playing Tekken? And you've been playing Tekken for years, right?
No, plot twist.
Yeah, didn't you? I think you had a whole thing about that too. I don't mean to cut you off. I just like everything is just like flowing right now. I'm like, yeah, I remember you was like, let me just give Tekken a try, and then you were just busting ass like crazy.
Mm-hmm. I was having fun. Like everyone that I met that like wanted to play, they were super supportive. They was teaching me. We was having fun in the lobbies. They were just like,
give it a try. Nope.
They were like, Boogie. And and my thing was, I don't know who to play. And I was like, I don't know who I want to be. And it was like, find someone who's fun. Like, please don't give Tekken a try. Love yourself.
It's not for the weak-willed.
Play with your friends. If you want to get beat up by your friends, okay?
Yeah.
Because we will let you know, like, hey, press these buttons to get out of this, or you should do this, stuff like that. But no, like this was my first Tekken I ever played.
Tekken 8, right? Or 7?
Nope, Tekken 8.
Tekken 8 was your very first?
Playing games? Yes, I played Dead or Alive, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Oh, nice.
But Tekken 8 was my very first Tekken game I ever played, and it was also my first fighting game I ever streamed. So,
whoa, that I did not know.
So it was real big for me to make sure I find like a good balance of people that's new to the game that want to grow with others and like talk about Tekken, and then people that was OGs who wanted to help the newbies.
Yeah,
and it not be weird. It's not confrontational. It's not, I've been the best since 86. Like I didn't want none of that. I didn't want nobody to be coming in here with that type of energy. And I met so many great people when just like finding that. And I am now called Bumble Tekken Boogie. But
Bumble Tekken Boogie, bro.
Yeah.
So who's your main?
Azucena. I am a one-trick sweat.
And I've seen them. Because like I said, you've dropped a lot of Twitch clips. A lot of people clipped you also too, of you just massacring people, bro, getting perfects too. That's wild too. Like when you, and then the way that, oh gosh, I remember I did see one of the clips too, like you got literally a perfect from somebody, and that was like, and like wasn't they talking shit? It was one of them. I remember it was one of them who was talking shit, and you corrected them by busting their ass so bad.
Yeah. So so that was my Bumble date. That
that
happened too. So that's where the name generated.
Yo, Allah said she dog walked me. I had to retire. That's what Allah said.
Don't listen to Outlaw. Please do not listen to Outlaw. Please do not. He just don't play the game no more. Like we literally hosting a Tekken lobby in a couple of days.
Okay. Yeah, right. That's also for Blurred Unite. So, you've got any upcoming events? Please tell us about any upcoming events you have.
So
what's going on right now?
On a secret. So March 10th, I will be starting my Elden Ring playthrough subathon type of thing. And
Oh.
so we had a community challenge to where I will do a complete Elden Ring gameplay, and
wait, a whole complete Elden Ring gameplay? Like, is it like a continuous stream, or is it like it's gonna be certain days?
So every day. So I may put
Okay.
in the beginning, and then
I thought he was gonna pull a Kaisenat. That's why, because you will be.
I don't have.
You don't have the capacity for that, right? Because I'm saying, playing Elden Ring, trying to beat it in one stream, you're gonna be on for days, maybe even weeks.
No. No, I don't.
Hey, welcome to the tribe. Yeah, so but yeah, I good luck. I still have not touched Elden Ring. My son actually beat Elden Ring though. Like right now he's 15 going on 16. He definitely did beat Elden Ring from start to finish. It took him, I want to say, less than a month to beat it. And like, I still haven't even touched the game yet. So I don't know. I'm not really of a Souls guy. The only Souls one I really played, I don't even know if you call Sifu Soul, but I feel like that's kind of like a Soul game too, because like, the deaths and you have to come back and fight everything. But
that's the short.
Oh wait, hold on. They didn't let you put the thing in. Hold on.
Oh, it don't. Oh, it be eating me.
Hold on, I got you.
It be eating me, man.
All right, go ahead. You can drop it now.
Okay. Let me post it again.
Just throw it back.
Yeah, that is the.
I mean, not throw it back. Just throw the link back in the chat.
Oh my gosh! Wrong monitor.
That's what I meant.
Imagine getting ego checked on Tekken.
And I was looking right at it, and it went through, and I was like,
oh, you actually. Oh, so Score Sport actually posted it up of you doing this.
Yes. So this was just a regular. It was like near DreamCon weekend. So like everybody was in Texas, minding their business, and I literally tweeted, and I was just like, "Oh my god, I think I found a guy. I matched with him. But I beat your ass." And I was just like, "Okay, now you pissing me off because I was trying to be cute. I was trying to be cute, find a man and everything." And the tweet went nuts.
Wow.
Like everybody's like, "Oh my god, this is a love story. I can't wait to figure out part 2." Like people was following me for the follow up. And I had to, I hit him with a perfect, and I posted the clip.
Ooh, I think that's the one I was talking about. Yeah, that's literally the one that we were talking about. That's crazy. So update. What was the update on that? What happened to your Bumble? He blocked me.
No, legit, he blocked me. The Bumble date blocked me after I hit him with the perfect. I couldn't text him no more. There was nothing. He wasn't my friend on Tekken no more. He wasn't in my Bumble matches no more. He wasn't on social media no more. Like it was just like that was it. And I'm like, but you started talking shit first.
You did.
I just wanted to play the game. That's why I tell people when I say I dabble, because some of the egos, I'm gonna just say, I'm not even gonna put it in gender. Some of the egos are very, very fragile.
Yeah.
And
for gamers, definitely, especially for gamers. Yep.
And they're so newborn, and I can't take it when people are better than me. So I tell people I dabble.
Nah, okay. But yeah, I think what it's too, he just wanted a putty princess, and
he ain't getting me. Because what's funny, after this had posted, he unblocked me and messaged me. He was like, "So you just gonna post the clip of me closing?" I said, "Yes." Because why would you block me, you weirdo?
I'm surprised that he didn't take any legal action after that. That stuff goes crazy as hell to have.
I was like, you really fumbled a baddie. Like,
he definitely did.
Stupid. They like, they was like, man, I'd already know. Dude was like, what's the ring size finger? He was like, man, I'll take you on a date right now. I'll fly to DC. I got family in DC. Like, so many people was like trying to like plan dates, and I was like, I just want to play the game.
She said, no. I'm just want to play. Absolutely. It was good, Cole.
I just want to play the game. I thought it was cute, you know. I dabble in Tekken, because he had it in his bio.
Yeah.
But when that came out, he unblocked me and he was just really upset, and then he thought he could like double back, and so I blocked him.
That's what you get. So let's watch this clip real quick. She dropped this, so let's take a look at it.
After a Bumble date.
Let him go.
Over-promising and
so
under-delivering
great.
is a time-honored silver tradition on every dating app. One day, certified gamer and content creator Boogie matched with a fellow Tekken enjoyer on Bumble, and they proceeded to talk a little too much. She decided to not follow her potential paramour's lead, kept her skill level under wraps, and proceeded to give my man the 10-piece chicken nugget combo.
Sorry, that man might be a little seasoned. Because what he know about what he know about the 10-piece chicken nugget combo?
I love him so much for that. I love him so much.
Jesus, but
Shouldn't have said anything. Frankly, just say you play Animal Crossing.
facts. How you missed the
ego check?
Bruh, the fact that he said, yo, yeah, I'm definitely giving a like for that. That's something.
So great. Like like people found me on YouTube and literally was just like,
Master
oh,
Wayne,
it's Bumble
incoming
Tekken
at
Boogie, and
Please
I'm
wait
like,
momentarily
Bubble
as
Tekken
someone
Boogie, and that's the name.
Thank you,
Mhm.
Wakandans, for your patience.
This is why you'll never see me in the lobby. Did that happen to me before? Outlaw, that happened to you before? You not Bumble Boogie, right? Yeah.
it was insane, and I just it
Made
was
me
like we were
crumble like a
having
cookie.
fun, and then he had to say it, and I just.
That's literally one of that was like, then there's Alexa saying that's truly one of the better Boogie arcs.
Yep.
So, like, you literally have arcs. That's crazy.
I do. I have Apex. I have Tekken. Apex Comp is that's a
different story, right? That's a whole different lifestyle.
yeah. I was a arc. I was very very into it. Scrims, competitive, trying to find a team, coaching alongside, still trying to find a team. I was on an esports team. Excuse me, and I remember they asked me to try out with them, and I had to play on my Smurf account because they wasn't ranked high enough for my main account. And
Wait, hold on. What is your rank right now on Apex?
Right now I'm platinum. Plat 4.
Okay.
Just got back from bronze.
3 days. Only 3 days?
Mhm.
Wow.
3 days.
Right there. That's dedication. And this was with a trusted team yet, or did you play with randos?
2% had friends, 98% solo.
Wow. We got the clips to prove it. Lexa, they got the receipts. There's the receipts for that.
He the one that be taking the damn clips, so I know he got them.
All them goddamn receipts.
But yeah, so that's what he mean by arcs. I've had a few where Apex was probably my most mental in trouble in one.
Okay.
Which is kind of why I took a break. I was being wasn't even being overshadowed. I was being overlooked. The sports team that I was on, they put me on a low tier lobbies, so meaning little to no experience of comp.
Okay.
And
So this is being disrespectful, basically. That's what you're telling me.
yes, and then the next day, I ended up being in a tournament with the #1 female caustic player.
Whoa.
The TSM ladies, and they were watching. They were just like, one of the girls that was on the higher rank team asked was like, why is she in low tier? She fighting and winning against these pros and these tier 2 players, but she's in low. So that was one of the things. And then with all of them, I was the only melanation in that group, except for another guy, but he was low tier. And
Sin was good. Welcome in.
I had to fight so hard for that because then they wanted me as captain. Then the guy didn't want to let go of being captain, so then they didn't listen to me. So then that's when the head was happening, and I just told him I was like, "Look, I'm not about to go through this. You got to pay me to argue. I'll just leave." And then that's when they.
He said, "Nigga."
I was like, I can't. I was like, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
And then once they got their shit together, then it was like time for the ALGS pre-qualifiers, which was fun until one of the guys that was supposed to be on my team. Now, mind you, ALGS is a big thing. Like, even if you don't win first place, you win some money.
Yeah, you get some bread. Yeah, I hear you.
So one of the guys that was excited to practice and play, he ghosted me the day of one of the pre-qualifying rounds.
Oh, brother.
I'm on stream crying, mad, I'm angry. I want to put hands on him.
Oh, man.
I put so much time into it. I'm up late because my friend that's playing with me is on West Coast time and he works late. I'm up till like 3, 4 in the morning playing ranked, learning rotations. Like, I put a lot into it.
Yeah.
And he just no show. Like, we called him every
bro.
day.
That's crazy.
And my chat was like, Boogie, we gonna find you a sub. And we couldn't find a sub one weekend. So we ended up playing as a duo. And we got 10th place. Like, in the semifinals. So we was able to advance to next weekend.
Okay.
And that weekend had to find a third person because we was just like, we not going through that again. One of my friends who only played rank with me, he hopped in. We made it to the semifinals again, but I could no longer participate because I played on console. They only allow PC players.
Okay.
In the pre-qualifiers, they allowed it for console players. Like, yeah, y'all could play, but even if y'all make it, like, you cannot play in the ALGS. And it was like, I did it. I got it. I got my badge for it on the game.
Okay.
ALGS, it shows you like, oh, when you participated and stuff and things like that. But it took a toll on me because I always had to find a team in anything I did Apex related.
Oof.
Any scrims, anything I got invited to, I had to find people. And then it was always like last minute, I have to figure out how y'all play and we need to play like this. And then our first time playing is the tournament. I hated it. I crashed out about it. Nobody wanted to get up early. I'm up early. I'm doing the things that I needed to do, and nobody was matching my passion or my energy. And I had to realize fast, and my mods and my friends helped me understand this, where it was like, I have the passion to do a lot of things, but nobody has that exact same passion as me.
Yeah. Sometimes they don't have the same energy as you have for what you want to put in the work for.
Like, I scream match my energy, and I always feel like nobody will like exactly match my energy or my passion, but they will match it enough to where it is okay. It's just like, whether you match it and being supportive of me in these things. I have one of my boogie monsters, Okavelli. I don't care if I don't see her in a stream for 2 weeks. Let me pop up and say I'm in a tournament. She the first one there as soon as it go live. If it start at 7, she's sitting in my chat at 6:58 when I go live, and she the first one. Like, I call her my tournament lucky charm, because if she pops up first, I know I'm solid. I know it's gonna be smooth and everything. And I remember meeting her on TikTok. I was real heavy on just like where the girlies at that play video games. I want to make sure we're connected. And Mocha Valley had popped up. I was hitting follows, and when, like I said, when it came to tournaments, there's two renditions of me. There was Boogie Arc 1.0, Boogie Arc 2.0. 1.0 was the crash out, the tears, the anger, the frustration. Like, those was that. Like, that was 1.0. Like, I couldn't play Apex that next day after a tournament because
you like mentally drained?
Yep. I couldn't do it. My mods. It was to the moment I had to like decompress. Like, I had to like cry. I had to yell. I had to discuss everything that went wrong. Like, talking about the things that went wrong, like the things that they saw that I can't really dig in on
Yeah.
because I'm trying to win. I'm trying to like focus and lock in.
Mm-hmm.
And
But then, like, at least you
there,
got to, like, express yourself afterwards and get that feeling out afterwards. Yeah.
I had to, because even like trying to talk to your teammates, some of them didn't know how to take me.
Mm-hmm.
You could hear my passion. I'll put it to you like that. You could hear my passion. A lot of people in the Apex community, they talk about Imperial, how he was like, how he always yelling at the teammates and things like that. He not yelling. It's not yelling when it's
You're trying to coordinate.
when it's $3 million on the line. You trying
Ooh,
to
yeah, what?
to get $1 million apiece. Like, we making like little dumb mistakes. Like, what is the problem? Like,
Yeah.
we need to lock in, and
For 3 million, definitely.
a lot of the guys that I played with, they ain't like that. They wanted to be in control. They want to take charge. If I let them take charge, they don't lead me right. They don't lead to the right thing. I want somebody that can lead and protect. If you can't lead and protect in Apex, Lord Christ, I can't.
I can't save you. I can't save you. But
and that's how that was.
Okay, I wanna touch on that real quick too. For that first arc too, because like I said, What See Wayne is mostly about mental health and like just being mental health advocacy and just finding out your mentality. So that does bring up to another thing that I wanted to speak to you about is your mentality in gaming, and you did express it beautifully about how you felt afterwards of just having the pressure of playing these certain tournaments without even having like the correct support that you actually had your community back you up later on just to see how you were doing and feeling and stuff like that. I would like you for you to kind of elaborate more too on how that in the Apex and like playing Apex just in general, like how is that how is that for your mentality, and like what are ways that you decompress and find ways to kind of find yourself back from going off the deep end on these type of things? Because I know like Apex is very competitive and like the community is not as willing to take on newcomers and stuff like that.
And that's sad. Like me, I just a little side note, I've met like so many like dope people on Apex, like it being a first time. Like I think my thing was I always met like the generation when they were new. And I remember there's one kid, he's an adult now. Met a kid, this was like right around when I started streaming. And he was in middle school. So he had to be about 12 or 13. And we met in Apex. I was playing as Lifeline, and he just was like, "Oh my god, you're such a good Lifeline! Like, can we play again?" And I was just like, "Hell yeah!" I'm an extrovert, so I'm really big on like meeting new people and just just being around that. And I remember him like it went from playing like a couple games of Apex to adding me, things like that. I remember him asking his mom, could he sub? Like he would tell me like these things like,
oh, that's cool.
If I could sub to you for this month, he let me know like how he was doing at school and everything. When it was his birthday, I gave him an entire stream.
Aww.
Me and him playing the game. I was like, you did good in school, it's your birthday.
That's fire.
You want to play Apex? And he was like, for real? He was like, I can't play all day because I got homework. And I was just like, ask your mom, like 2 hours. He's like, okay. And his mom, had hit me up on Facebook and was just like, oh, my son says he watches your stream all the time, and I just want to make sure like this isn't a scam or anything.
He's like, right? Or you're a predator or something, Yeah, because
And I was like, coming from a mother, I understand. I was like, I understand this completely. I was like, no, I'm just a streamer that I met your son on the game, and the other people was being rude. I protected him, I defended him, and things like that. And a couple years later, I think she had went through something, and I remember her gifting some subs and just was like, my son really speaks highly of you. You're his favorite streamer. He talks about he'll like he used to hit me up on Xbox and be like, hey Boogie, I'm in high school now. Hey Boogie, I graduated. That's why I say he's a man now.
Yeah.
He's just like he was like, oh my god, my grades are bad. I'm sad. Yada. I'm not gonna be on the game much because grounded. Like he let me know these things. And that's really like one of the reasons why I played Apex because of moments like that. But
that was the good times.
My mentality on Apex was really down. It got bad when I solo queued a lot. And it was because I felt like my friends at the time didn't like playing the game with me, and I never got reassured that in that time frame.
Okay.
Now I do, but I had to learn that, and it's just like I didn't understand. I didn't understand what was wrong with me in that moment. Whether it was like my gameplay, is it how I play, how I talk, things like that. And I'm sorry. And it broke me a little bit.
You're good.
It broke me. And it was just to the point I was just like, all right, don't nobody want it. I'll just play by myself. And it really hurt. I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize. Like I said, there's like these type of things. This is where we get to connect and find more about you and just to know where you were at. So to see the strength that you've gotten from those situations and you became a bigger, stronger person from that too. And you're still the fucking best Apex player there is right now. So
yeah. So it was just that, and then so that's where I took like a long break from Apex, and like I was letting them know, I'm like, I have to break from Apex because I'm not having fun. You know? I can get the rank points. I can do everything I can under the sun. I can shoot. I can play all the legends. I can adapt, but I can't sit here and play this game by myself all the time. And I had a discussion with my chat before, and it was always I used to hear a lot that my community everybody says I'm good at Apex. I get that. But to always constantly hear like, oh Boogie, I want to play with you, but I'm not good enough, da da da. And I don't think people understood. I just wanted to play the game with someone. I just wanted to play Apex. I didn't care your skill level. You could have been brand new out of the box. Still smell like newborn baby. Like I will guide you through it. I will help you. I will be give me your hand.
He's like, hold on to me.
Hold on tight. Like that's who I am.
Yeah.
And
that's why they call you Coach Boogie. That's why they call you Coach Boogie, bro.
And that's where I really didn't like that feeling. It was just like, damn, I ain't good enough. Like I went down a spiral because I was like, damn, if I'm not good enough to play with my friends, I'm not good enough to be on a team, I'm not good enough to reach the ALGS, and I spiraled really, really bad. Like I would play Apex 13, 14, 16 hours.
Whoa, put it in the work.
Promoting, I'm playing with anybody on my friend list. I done found people that was online. I done found people, other streamers, things like that. And, always having to be so angry because men didn't like hearing my voice or something,
That's so annoying, bro. That's annoying, like that, how toxic it really got. Especially in shooters in general, just in shooters in general, like how they act towards hearing just a female voice is like they don't know how to act, but that's because they haven't really been touching grass. So it's I feel like it can be really disconcerting for a lot of female gamers because of just how disgusting some of these guys can be, which is like, it's not fair to you guys. It's not, because anybody should be able to play a game regardless of their gaming levels. But one thing you can always know too, that there's some exceptionally really well played gaming women out there that know how to play, and to be boxing these niggas like they're nothing, bro. And like, and the quick thing they will say, like, you know, they always try to say like, oh, you know, that she was lucky, or say some bullshit like that it was luck that she won or something like that.
My favorite one is I'm only good at the game because of boyfriend. I've been single for 4 years. I've been single the whole damn pandemic,
bro. And like,
and I'd be like, "What, man?" Because I'm tired. Like that's, like
yeah.
Like, I'm tired. Where they at? Because
he's like, you find him for me.
Find him for me. You say, okay, bring him out. Like, you right. You damn right. I am only good because of my man. My man.
my man. You stupid. Maidenless behavior leads to natural selection. Facts.
So it was just like I took that break and I just started playing everything else. Like, I was playing. If you look at my Steam list, I got like 18 simulation games.
See, look, but you can't really knock some people can't knock simulation games, because simulation games really can balance you out. Can balance you out from like playing all these toxic games and like having to fuck with these toxic gamers. Like, you get to have this little solo time with yourself, and you get to build and create. Like, you're creating your own world in these simulation games, and like it's a different world. Basically, it's like a different kind of, like, it's a slower pace that you do need to calm down and, you know, find yourself again.
So that was just that. But like, yeah, so now, like, with Apex 2.0, I don't get angry. I listen to Neo, I listen to my playlist of my like songs on Spotify, and I just played a game. There was a spiel where I played Hogwarts Legacy, and
that's a great game.
Community loved me the most.
Because Hogwarts is the game. You heard they coming out with Hogwarts Legacy 2, right?
Yep, and I'm excited for it.
Yes. My wife, she loves the game. Like, she loved the game. She played it from start to finish. I think she's on her 4th playthrough. I think she's already played as, she started off first as Gryffindor. She's played as Ravenclaw, also Hufflepuff. She hasn't did Slytherin yet, but
Slytherin to the end.
Right? Slither. Bleed that green.
Okay, but
right?
And it's funny, it's funny how I think my community loved that arc, but that was probably, and I don't think I told anybody, that was my darkest times, because that's when I lost my grandfather.
Oh yes,
and,
my condolences.
And I was like, I don't know what to do. Like that, and then it was my grandfather passed away, and he raised me like
that was your rock.
That was my daddy. And when my uncle passed away a month later, that's when I was just like, I just want to play the game. I just want to play something. And my community, Bunny Gang, helped me getting it and everything. Like, when they heard about it, they was like, "Bug, like, what do you need?" Because I'm really famous for when people ask me that question, I really say I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what I need right now. I don't know if I need a hug. If I hug, I cry.
Yeah.
If I don't hug, I cry. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I want to be on the phone? No, I don't want to talk. Do you want to text? I might. You know, I was everywhere within January and March. January, I remember getting the news that my grandfather passed away. Same breath, that next day I started a new job.
Okay.
I was like,
that's hard to do that too while going through grieving. Oh my gosh.
I was like, I need 2 weeks. Just lost my grandpapa. They were like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry." So then it was that, and then put in the obituary.
You had to go through the whole process.
I didn't touch anything gaming related. January.
And
then I ended up getting sent my award for winning Coach of the Year for 2022.
Oh, nice! Congratulations.
And I was like, thank you. And my mom, she was like, oh, you got a package here. And she let me open my package. And then that's when she's like, the bomb. And I'm just like, what? Like, I could have threw that award on the floor. Because I was just like,
Lad.
what you just say to me?
Yeah.
It was a lot to deal with in that moment. So that's when I say like my community loved the Hogwarts arc of me.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it too because the game was great. I need to go check on my animal because that was my favorite part.
It's been a while. Did you get all of them? Did you get? I think it was a 13.
I got every single one of them, and they breeding.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, no spoilers. I don't want to give no spoilers because there might be some avid, Harry and Hogwarts players here who wants to play. We don't want to spoil it for them. But yeah, if you got all of them, you're a real Hogwarts legacy. You're actually you're a fantastic beast. That's what you are.
Okay. And so just like dealing with that, like my community, I told they knew because they was like first in line to figure like what was going on, and I told my mods, I was like, listen, Discord not about to see me. Here's my phone number. If y'all really need me, text me.
Okay.
Because I don't know, like I wasn't signed into Discord. Like some people might have Discord pop up automatically when you turn on that computer.
Yeah.
Not here.
He said nope. Decline.
It was cut off. It was uninstalled. I didn't want it to pop up. I didn't want no messages, nothing. At that point, carrier pigeons only. It was just like really, really like tough for me.
Yeah.
So like after everything, Apex 2.0 kind of reinvented themselves, and like I said, I was just like, I felt like I snapped, and it was just like I could just play this game, no problem. I got the audio's bad. I already know to look around. I could play music while I'm playing this game. It didn't bother me playing with randoms. I pinged, I talked, whatever the case may be, did what I needed to do, and that was that. When I started trying to be competitive again, I just was doing kind of like mixer Apex thing.
Okay.
Like one lovely woman, legendary doll, love her to death. Met her on TikTok. We follow each other on Twitch. We play games together, and she hosts like random royales where one pro or pred is the captain, and they get different teams like every 2 games.
Okay.
And they keep it light. They teach everybody, like teach you new stuff. They don't downplay your skills. It's all in good fun. So I started doing stuff like that.
Okay.
And that's what really helped me get into the stage of it is okay. Like this game is gonna be this game, but like as long as I'm okay. Like,
yeah.
So when I did that, and then a whole season came and went, and I didn't play it, and I was just like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay to go back. I'm okay. Things like that. I started getting invites to like the Apex, like Respawn, like tournaments and stuff. When quads came out, I played with like some pros, and I won money. So like I'm on like the page for like earnings for Apex, so I feel like pretty awesome.
That's dope. That's real fire.
And so that was Apex, surprisingly, and that's why I think that I give it up fully, because it was such a core thing for me, because like that's how I started streaming. Other people started knowing me as, it helped me like feel good about being a content creator. The pros or like the top dogs that I follow, they know who I am.
That's
like that.
Yeah, that's real dope.
So like Apex has helped me cope through a lot of things, but also helped me figure out who I am as a person. Surprisingly.
Yeah, that's a lot. And so Apex is literally the pinnacle of She Is Boogie.
Yeah, weirdly enough, but yeah.
You should just name yourself Apex Boogie then.
Listen, please, don't do that. Somebody in my community used to say that, and I'd be like, please shut up.
or Boogie the Apex Predator. That's what you mean. Or maybe not Predator. but you know, Boogie the Apex Queen or something, no? Because you know, somebody will take that out of context and you're like, oh my gosh, like this again, come on.
He's like, we'll put a pin in that.
So one thing you did bring up too, Neo. So this I want to hear the Neo arc. Literally the Neo arc. That's another reason why I want to, not only about your mentality, which, you know, thank you so much for opening up and telling us so much, and just being an open book and being so transparent. I appreciate that so much, and also, like, I can't believe how strong and resilient you are through that time too, and I'm so sorry for your grievances and you know, your losses too, because you know that like you said, that he was a rock, and your uncle too, and like they both was important parts of your life, but you've seen that time too, and you took the time to grieve, but also the time to grow as an individual and as a person, and you also, like you said, you found yourself within gaming, but also, you know, you took the time to know what you needed to do for yourself too, to feel better. So shout out to you for that. Big ups for that, for real. That's you deserve your flowers for that, for real. Hey Max, you said yay Boogie. So but yes, your Neo arc. Please, how did that even get started? Like, I think you did say you did reiterate how you started, because you said when you were playing Tekken.
I've been a Neo fan since I was 14. Well, no, little younger. I've been a Neo fan since middle school. So
Okay.
between 12, I'm gonna say between 12 and 14.
What was your favorite song?
Stay. When Stay.
Stay. Mm-hmm.
I remember watching it on MTV, getting ready for school, and the song, like, it just stuck to me, and I was just like, it's on a countdown, it's new, you know, music videos.
Yeah. We're back. Yes, we are millennials. We were there for MTV, BT. We were there for those music video times. We don't have that now.
That's the only way I would get ready for school.
106 in Park all the time.
Yes. And I remember asking my mom, I was like, Mom, can I get this artist CD? And she's like, what? Because I never
asked for nothing, right?
Why LimeWire existed? Okay?
What a time, right?
I didn't need to buy no CDs.
Yeah.
But I wanted his CD. I didn't want it downloaded. I wanted the CD. I want my own CD player.
She said she didn't want to use LimeWire
at all. Nope. So, like, she listened to his stuff. She okay.
Want to see my chest.
So years later, I am casting the Fortnite kill race for Blurs Unite Block Party. This is how I met Blurs Unite. So I went from.
Oh, you joined in one of the events. You signed up.
I joined in one of the events, and I remember Outlaw. I think he said he had needed help setting up an Overwatch thing.
Okay.
And I was just like, and I helped him with that. And then they asked, I think they either asked me to do it or asked for help. I can't remember. It's been a blur. It's been too long.
Yeah.
Fortnite won, and me and Outlaw commentated. I did the score tallies. You know, I
did it all.
And that's when I met Raw Swagger, most outgoing person ever, bro. Like,
shout out to Raw. He rated us earlier too.
On
the blurs.
And I remember him playing Fortnite afterwards, and like I had rated out in the stream, and I was just, can I play? And he was like, hell yeah, like hop over here. And me and him started building like that friendship. It was like, he only played Fortnite. I played for the skins and for fun. He Fortnite. He plays Fortnite like I play Ape. Like,
he's competitive. He's a competitive Fortniter.
He don't want to lose. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, he also wants to have fun. So
hard on that fork knife.
Listen. And it wasn't until one day, I think he was watching my stream. I was either playing Tekken or something, and I think he was probably playing Fortnite. And I started singing Neo songs. And first of all, it took me months to realize that he was in Step Up. That Raw Swagger is Rigo. from Step Up.
Yeah.
Months. And I was like, look familiar. Like,
I know you from somewhere.
Like, something ain't right about you. I was like, yeah, no, can't put my finger on it. But like,
Why you look so goddamn familiar?
I saw him just as regular friend that I met on Twitch. And it wasn't until one day he was like, it was either A, he was going on tour, or B, he found out about my Neo. And he was just like, yeah, me and Neo are friends. And I'm like, what?
Excuse me?
I was like, where you come from? So that's when I indulged in him so then it came I think it was the Champagne and Roses tour. I remember when Swag said he was gone to host that.
Yeah.
He came back, another tour. So in that time frame, I would only I played my whole Neo playlist when I would start stream, and I just never cut it off. So I just end up playing the playlist, and while I'm playing Fortnite and Tekken and everything, and we played during Call of Duty. So that's when Swaggy's just like, "Yo, like, you really are a fan," and I'm like, "Yes, I am."
It's like, duh.
And it was just like, I think I was doing my subathon, tipathon for DreamHack, and I think I had like 4 more hours in it. Now, mind you, in this moment, I thought before he left, because he was like, he going out, Neo was in town, yada yada. I was like, okay, cool. He was like, how long you gonna be up? I was like, I got like 4 more hours left in the stream to see if I get anything. He's like, okay, bet. In my mind, I'm thinking he's saying that because he's gonna get back on the game when he come back from dinner.
Yeah.
And so this is the clip that you're gonna see.
Yep.
Is me trying not to scream at 2 a.m. because I'm on a phone call with you.
All right, I got you. All right, let's play that right now so they.
Yeah, what's up?
They can see me?
Yeah.
So this guy here you play Tekken with, right?
Bro, and the fact that like the camera had messed up first, and then next he just popped up right there.
I wanna just think that's right. We played Tekken when he streamed on Twitch.
Whenever you ready to fight.
That's how
it's all on you. All on you.
Bro, you were so right now. You were so calm and cool and collected on this.
And scream.
I'm working on it.
I could not scream. I wanted to.
Alright, so rematch is saying. Tekken, it's up. You ready?
Yes.
And like everybody's in my chat, and they're just
Lock
like,
it in.
"Is that Neo?"
Right? You just randomly watching your stream, and it's like, yo, did Boogie just have Neo on the stream?
It's 2 a.m. and they're
Talk to you later, Tom.
they first of all, they like, oh, Boogie Subathon's still up, and then it's like, hold up, that's Neo.
Right.
Like, I fangirled, went back to the game, fangirled. I did not sleep that night. This night, I didn't sleep. I stayed up until I heard my mom go to the bathroom, and like I bust the bathroom door open like I was a toddler. It was just like, boom. I've been waiting for you to wake up all night. And she was like,
you got the tea.
I said, no. I talked to Neo. She's like, who? She's like, you sure it was really him? I was like, he was on the phone. This ain't no impersonator.
Ain't no impersonator.
So she's like, oh, so I showed her the clip. She's like, bitch, that is Neo. Exactly. So like it was, I text my family group chat, I text my friends, and when Neil was like, get your passport, when I tell you we came up with the passport money plus getting that shit expedited so fast, I was like, y'all, Neil just told me to get my passport.
And so you hit the goal, did you? Right? You hit the goal?
Hit the goal for the passport. Yes,
yeah.
That night. So after this moment, then it was, Boogie, let's get you out to a show. And I was like, I've never been overseas or nothing. And because the only thing was that like I had to get the funds for the flight.
Yeah.
But then I had to find one to where that was reasonable and one that was in enough time for me to like plan the stuff I needed to do. And in the midst, and it was funny, in the midst of me doing the goal for it, Swaggy has sent another video of him, like, I forgot what country they was in.
Yeah.
He was like, he was like, Bug, I miss you, yada yada. Neo got a message for yada yada. So then that's when Neo gave a shout out.
I don't know if I have that clip. Do I have that clip? No, I don't think I have it.
To help her get to a show. Let me see. I think it's on my.
It's on your TikTok, or is it on the on your Insta?
On my TikTok. Let me. It's a whole. Well, this was my Neo art. So that's why I was like, this.
Yeah, that's definitely your Neo. Definitely your Neo art.
And boy, was that a time. That whole experience was great.
You're live.
Can't nobody take that from me.
Yeah, no one can. Literally.
No. I swear. Bow. Here we go.
Comment.
Bam. Incoming. In the VC.
Got you. I got it. Wait, in the VC? Wait, okay, I see it. Yep, there we go. Popped up.
Okay, what's up?
Yeah, I do remember this one. Yes, I did see this one.
It was a great time.
Okay, there we go. Up. That's the swagger. Oh, whoa.
Master Wayne, incoming ad. Please wait momentarily. Some of our Wickedans may not hear you.
I mean,
thank you, Wakandans, for your patience.
He was stressed out. Mr. Fantastic, bro. All right, we got it.
Dog, you miss me? I miss you. You know what I'm saying? I was about to tell you something, but I'd rather him just tell you something. Here. What's going on, everybody? This is Neo. Listen, I need a favor from y'all right quick, all right? Y'all know Boogie. You know her. You love her. I need y'all help. I need y'all to donate to Boogie's fund. I'm trying to get her out to one of my shows, okay? I know that you can help me with this. Appreciate you in advance. This is Neo. Peace and love.
Okay.
So,
that's the Neo himself, bro.
That moment led to my whole arc of making like music videos of his song, like the music video spoofs and everything, and it really was just like, bitch, this Neo, like this Neo for real. Like I can't tell you so many times, like my friends called me and was just like, why Neo on your page?
What that nigga doing there?
Like it was so funny because side story time. I went on a journey to buy the fedora hat that I wore for the other one that I did, because I did two. I did because you wanted to stay.
Oh wait, like you mean like the one that you wore for your nominee for content creator too? That's the same Neo fit? Or is that a different one? I'll show the photo. I'm sorry, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Let me... Yeah, this one. So this one, if you can see it.
Oh, actually, yes, that one.
Oh, I am nasty with it. Come on.
That picture up there. I forgot that was the picture. But yes, so
look at that.
It's funny because the cashier at the Target that I was at follows me on social media. So he was keeping up with the whole Neo stuff.
Huh.
And he was like, are we getting this hat for fashion or is this something else? And I was like, dang, you smart. I was like, it's a little bit of both. This is for both. And first of all, that hat was like $25. I paid $3 for that hat. He was the manager.
Ooh, that's a steal.
I said, blessings, take it. Have a great one. I never turned around. I did not. You couldn't tell me shit. So, but yeah, so that was like the whole arc of it. So then when I did the music videos and everybody was like, yo, Boogie really did it. And it was funny because I had the wrong hat. I had on my grandfather's hat that I kept, but like it wasn't like a fedora. It's another name for it, but it's just a smaller version of the fedora.
Okay.
And I had a blast just like being in the house, doing it and making it. And it was all to help get the goal done. I was like, this all I want. I just need y'all to know we made a music video, but donate to my fund so I can go see him. And sadly we didn't make it, but he comes to DC because he opens for Mary J. Blige in March. So fingers crossed, because I already said I'm gonna cry and I gotta wear good mascara.
Yeah, you make sure. I think there's like a setting spray you can get too. I actually, I don't know if you ever influenced her.
I have 3 of them.
Okay, great. I actually, I had missed out though, because I'm a part of this also program called Influencer. You ever heard of that, Influencer?
I think I'm a part of it as well.
Yeah, because like you get free shit. It's easy. All you gotta do is sign up, and then they just want you to make reviews for certain products, and then you just tell them like exactly what you want. So I got it for like me and my wife, and my wife's already been set up for it too. But I actually the other day I missed out on it because I'm tight. I was tight. I missed out on it because my wife would have loved that. It was a setting spray that was kind of like waterproof, and it's like,
oh yeah,
it was perfect like for you to and it was a good brand too. I'm tired. I missed it. I remember the thing. I'll tell you. Maybe you have that, but yeah. So I just remember that, man. So make sure you don't cry too much when you go see him.
Oh, I'm not making that promise. I don't even want to touch hard because I've never been to a Neo show. So this is everything for me. When I tell you, when Swaggy was on tour, I was like, I need you to post on your story, like hurry it up.
Yeah.
So like so whenever he would post like on his story when he gets tagged in photos, I go to the people that tagged him to see their stories, to see the concert through them. And I was like, I need to see this in real life.
I need to see this right now.
I was like, I need
emotional damage.
Gosh.
But
so
you did. So what about the time that you actually did play against him? When was that? How did that happen?
First time, so everybody was setting him up to be on Twitch,
Mhm.
you know, get him going, get him popping and whatnot. Be Nice and Blurs Unite helped set him up and everything. It was like a whole like big thing. So excuse me, this was still in like the early stage of me meeting Swaggy, but
Yeah.
knowing some of the people in Blurs Unite.
Yeah.
And that's when it was just like, they was like, we bringing Neo to Twitch. I was like, what? I was like, we're doing what? And I like, fangirl kicked in. I'm just like, let me know the date and time. And I was like, yep, I'm there. And it was so funny because I had a collab night to do, what's that game? Lethal Company.
Oh yeah, Lethal Company is fun as hell. That's a hilarious game.
I haven't fully played it. I died a couple times when me and Uwe had played. And I promise you, I get a text message and was like, Bug, need you to load up Tekken so you could play against Neo. I said, I beg your damn pardon, what you just say to me? And I'm trying
You
to
never exited the game so fast.
me and the girl had planned this, and I was like, I got asked to play Tekken against Neo. She was like, bitch, why you in here? Like, get out. Like, her whole stream turned into a Neo watch party stream. And
awesome.
Like, she's in chat like, that's my friend. And I'm just like, bitch, Neo is right there. Like, he's right there. Like, I see him. And he playing Tekken. I was like, I'm a dog him. Like, that's me.
I'm like, yo, you dog walked up. And we do have the clip. We have the YouTube of her. Boogie dead ass made a whole YouTube clip of it. So we gotta watch that.
That was the rematch. So it was like after this one, after like our first time fighting, I was like,
do you have that? Do you have the clip of that? No, right?
No, because I wasn't streaming. I was.
Oh yeah, because you was with Uwe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was with her, so it was like I don't have nothing to do with that. And this was last year, so.
Okay.
And it was just like so crazy because this one I was still learning Tekken a little bit, so I was happy with my little Oswald's in the plays, and Yeah. So then that's when it started that.
Mhm.
And then that's when everybody was like, I was like, oh my, like I woke up my mom. I was like, Mom, I'm about to play Tekken. And my mom, she don't like watching most of my games because like all my games been intense. She's like, I
Yeah.
can't keep up with this.
It's in my heart.
You gotta
My
play
heart.
it. And then that's when Swaggy kept playing the next one, like the
Mhm.
rematch.
Mhm.
And then he was just like, and it was like one day he was like, hey, I need you free Thursday. And I'm like, all right. And unbeknownst to me, I didn't know that he had already traveled to go set it up. And he's like, all right, bug, today's the day. And I was like, what?
Uh,
I said, what you mean? So that's the YouTube video is the rematch of it. So that's why
okay.
if you look at the thumbnail,
Yeah.
I prepped that picture.
Let me see.
I
Hold
took
on.
that
Let
picture
me
when I first
pop
saw
it
that
up.
hat, so I can be ready. So I
Okay,
can
hold
be
on.
ready
Which?
for war.
Like, let's go
Feel
back.
me? Let me see if I can, cause
Oh yeah, no,
was
I got it. I got it.
You got it.
Yeah. The verses. I see it. Neo versus She Is Boogie. And you actually had the same hat on and everything too. You
Yeah,
just
I was
zoom in a little bit so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Zoom in on this. Look at that. Look at that.
It was such a great time, and like all my friends were just like, Boogie, you're so adorable because all of them, like, I
Look at you.
know.
So you made that yourself too?
I did. I make all my stuff.
Oh wow.
Unless somebody makes other stuff for me. I sent the tweet so you can see the picture bigger.
That's a whole neophyte. So then let's watch this clip real quick. See you dog walk Neo on the rematch as well too.
Oh yeah, I did make
I
a
need you
fit.
take the mouse because I'm not going to do it.
Bro, this host too, she's toxic, bro. Cause she know what she be doing.
Like, mind you, we was just watching, and like, mind you, I'm watching this with Swaggy.
And look at the scream. Oh, look at look at the edits.
I lost it. Nice. Because I needed people to understand what was going on.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, this is not a normal thing. And like I said, at the bottom you can see I'm listening to Neo song.
Yeah, you listening. Yeah, because you told me too, and before we had got into the stream too, you said like when you play your Tekken, you don't like listening to the Tekken soundtracks. So you have your whole Neo soundtrack playing in the background while you busting people's ass. So.
Like I made the fit. I made the fit. Like,
oh, you did. I didn't even realize that until just now. And saying and this is your main right now too, Azucena.
Yeah.
Okay, it looked like he gave you he didn't give you a run for your money, but he didn't put in the work.
Like he's a demon at this game.
No, really. Ooh. This is when you locked in. You locked in with a perfect on Neo, bro.
Yep.
Jesus. We taking this hat. Look at all the different outfits he has for his Paul. He said, let me switch my outfit real quick, then maybe that'll help me beat. Another diabolical. And look at you doing. Hey. Look at you doing your little victory dances.
Yeah, I'm really goofy. Like, and that's one thing about it. Like, I be having fun with the game.
Not were you singing the "Show Me" while you were beating his ass? Yes. Hold on. We gotta go back. I gotta listen to. We gotta put the volume up real quick.
I sang. I either lip sync it or I sang it.
Oh wow. The disrespect. How Neo got beat to his own song. He's on bread, bro. on bread.
And we taking his hat.
Like that. We taking that goddamn hat. Yo, yeah, see if you do go see him in March. Tell Swagger to tell Neil to bring an extra hat for you.
I'm going to scream. I'm wearing my hat. My hat is literally sitting on the shelf on the side, and I make sure I dust it so it don't get dusty. And because I even asked Swagger, I was like, do Neil be having like different? Because I need him to sign this in white. I need the brim to be signed so I can.
Yo, yes, so you can literally put it in a glass case and
I'm going to take a picture in the hat, and then I'm going to get a case for it. I might add it on a wish list, and we're going to sit it up and keep it that way.
put it right behind you. Put it right behind you, so like anytime you're streaming, they see it.
It don't get worn no more. Okay? I'm sitting with the Funko Pops at this point. It's a Funko Pop because I'm gonna lose it. But that's
Fine.
my new arc.
So I see too. We're looking at your Insta. This is not only the only person that you had met. You also had met someone else.
Cleo Thomas. I love him.
Cleo Thomas. Man, the myth, the legend.
Okay.
Mr. Zero himself. Mr. Powerline.
I promise you. So, like everybody, we've all seen holes. So like,
yeah, all of us.
Zero, whatever you want to call him, Cleo. He's just been so amazing. So like, when I remember seeing him that he streamed, and I was like, oh my god, like Cleo, like yes, like this is what I want to be like. Like, if I had the chance to be the star of a childhood star, like Cleo is who I was.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like the room, the setup, everything, bam. And I legit was like, this is my first time ever coming to DreamCon too. So I'm like,
nice. So, look at first. That's a big experience right there. For first time.
I'm like, Cleo gonna be here. I was like, and like everybody on Twitter knew. They was like, yo, please help Boogie find Cleo. And it started when I followed him on Twitch, and somebody had told me he was playing Apex, and I was like, who playing Apex? Cleo was. And I was like, oh, I'm on the way. So when I walked up in there, I was like, oh, we on Apex, and everybody in chat was like, oh, you gotta run games with Boogie. You gotta run. I was like, if I run games with Cleo, I'm gonna lose my mind. A couple months later, he's doing a Z League event to where creators could have their creators could sign up for which team they want to be on.
Yeah.
And it's like a kill rate. So whoever has the most kills in a game, that game adds up to their team. And I remember hopping in.
And you're part of Z League.
So, but I didn't see it. I'm like, oh, this is cool. So like when I hopped in, Cleo was just like, Boogie, I would love to have you on my team. I'm doing a competition, Z League. I have a week to get as many kills as I can with the people that join, and I move ahead.
You know what that was, right? That was canon.
I was like, nigga, bet. So I signed up, and I immediately got on the game. And I remember not 2 hours later, I was in second place. Of that, I had the most kills.
Ooh.
And I was just minding my business. I was playing, and I went back to the stream, and I was like, all right, let's say no more. Bet. And I left. I started my stream. The next day, he streams, I'm streaming, I'm not paying no mind. One of his mods came to my stream and was like, Boogie, Cleo gave you a shout out. I said, Cleo who? Who? They like, Thomas. I'm like, what he show? What I do? So he's like, so he was astonished about how I had nabbed second place and I had just joined yesterday. And I was like, well, this is the game I play. So he's like, well, he wants to play Apex with you. I said, shut up.
Shut the front door.
Shut up. Like, I stopped playing.
You don't goddamn lie to me.
I done died. I was in rank. I didn't care. I was like, what? I was like, when? So
Right now,
it
now.
wasn't
Right now,
until
now.
like the game is over. Like this Apex when he wanted. And that's when like he started following me on social media. I
Mhm.
remember when he followed me on Twitter, I crashed out in the stream. I wasn't speaking English, and like my community was like, she lost it, chat. She gone. And I
Damn.
was like, dog, Cleo just followed me on Twitter. And I fangirl and I get flat. Okay. When I look up to you and you are an inspiration and you and I aspire, like it's a really big thing for me. And I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
childhood right here. And I'm just like, please. So we planned for Apex. I text everybody. I'm like, Cleo's gonna be in the stream today. I'm not doing no scrim. I ain't doing no tournaments. Cleo can have me. And I'm just like, he can't take me now. He can have it. And I remember everybody started raiding me around 7 o'clock, 7:30.
Uh-huh.
And I messaged him and I was like, y'all, what if he busy? What if he got something to do? I messaged him. I was like, are you still ready? And he was like, oh yeah, I'm getting on the game. I was like, oh my god. Like I was crashing out. And just him like being himself, he asking questions and he's like, oh, I see. He was like, my chat told you a coach and everything. I'm like, I am. I was like, I really am. We played duos, like
Whoa, you got to do a whole bunch of things.
it was that, and we had like fun for like a good like 2 hours, and he just was like, "You are just so fucking good at this game, like you are amazing." Yada yada.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. That's what we've been trying to tell you.
I was like, bro, please. And I'm gonna get into that actually. And
Okay.
I'll tell you why I'm like that. And I just was like, oh my god, thank you so much. And he followed me on social media and everything. So going to DreamCon, I had made a coaching video and was just like people not swapping shields. And I was just like, if you have a purple shield and you get cracked, are you gonna swap to a white or are you gonna take time popping a battery, blah blah. And I was like, man, swap that white and get back in the fight. And he laughed at it. He commented on it and he laughed. So my goal for DreamCon was like, I have to find Cleo so I could tell him that I'm the girl that made him laugh on Instagram, because I just want him to put the face
to the name. Yeah. I mean to the post.
I was like, that's really it. That entire weekend of Dream, I was everywhere but where he was.
Oh.
Friday, so this is why when I go to conventions, I try to get there a day before.
Mm-hmm.
I think like some personal life had happened, so I couldn't afford Thursday through Monday like normally. I had to do Friday through Sunday.
Okay.
And or was it Friday? No, it was Friday through Monday. I was able to afford Friday through Monday.
Okay.
And it was interesting because Friday he had a meet and greet at 1 p.m. Texas time.
The boogie sounds low. Hold on. Wait, do I have you too low?
I sound low. Is it me? Oh, it might be me, Lord. It might be me.
I can turn you up a little bit. I had you like I don't know. I had you a half, but you were good though. But
it could have been me. It could have.
Max, you hear him now? You hear him now? This is not a drill.
Is on better now?
Let me see. Hopefully you're not too loud that you're echoing now. Hold on. Let me see.
I shouldn't be. No. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. Good.
And he had a meet and greet at 1 o'clock. I landed in Texas at 1:10. And everybody's like hitting my phone. They're like, Boogie Cleo meet and greet. I'm like, niggas, get it for me. I'm on the plane. And they're like, what? I'm like, I was like, I don't have my ticket yet. I don't have anything. I was like, I just turned my phone off of airplane mode. I was like, I'm not gonna make it. I was like, I still gotta catch Uber to the hotel I'm staying at.
No echo? Okay, good. Thank you, Max.
And then go from there. So Friday was done. Saturday, I knew he was going to be in a fighting game, but it was also the same time that it was the Twitch meetup. I was like, I get to meet all my Twitch friends for the first time. I need this joy.
I know
Like,
that was one of the greatest feelings.
I was like, hug me, please. Like everybody I met, and I was just like, oh my gosh. I was like, it's my friend. So like, that was that. And I think my friend's a Drizzy. He was trying to tell me that Cleo was in the MK tournament cosplaying as Powerline, and I'm like,
Yeah, I remember
this is
that.
everything I wanted because I wanted to meet him in the Powerline so we could do the dance. But I was drunk, and I ended up. But it was funny. I ended up meeting one of the commentators for the Apex ALGS,
Okay.
and me and him are like cool friends now. So he was just, I was like, and I walked up to him. I was like, I'm the future first Black woman competitor or coach for the ALGS. He's like, I know that's. We just
Yo, you spoke it in. You manifested that shit.
So when all of that happened, so then that's when like my friends was like, Bug, Cleo downstairs. He just won. I said, whatever. So Sunday I was supposed to have a panel. The person that asked me to do the panel did not come. It fell through. And I was just like, well, all right. But it still ended up good because I ended up getting interviewed by Black Girl Gamers.
Cool. And then that's where you have the you have that on your YouTube as well. The interview, the Black Girl Gamer.
So that interview was like,
make sure y'all check that out too. We have all her beat on top, so you can just all her content, Twitch, the
everything,
TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all her sponsors, all that is on there. Make sure y'all check that.
So I woke up and I was like, y'all, Sunday, I'm getting this picture with Cleo. Don't care. And everybody's laughing at me. I was like, the fuck all y'all? Because I know what I'm doing. I was like, I'm passing out business cards and I'm looking for Cleo. Just like that. And after the interview, I was like, well, I ain't got nothing to do. So I roamed around exhibit hall. I met the woman that was on Hell's Kitchen who was also into anime. I know her Instagram page is like Geeks and Grubs or something like that.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my god.
Oh wow.
I know you. And she was like, yeah, I was like, no. I know you from Hell's Kitchen. Like, oh. I was like, I was rooting for a like fangirl. So B, and I think this is when me and B became like really, really good friends because he helped me find Cleo. And like I seen the brothers, I was like, I don't want the brothers, I want him. And now they're like, so all my friends is like, I'm asking the brothers where he at.
You talking about the 4 controllers, right? I mean, the controllers.
Yeah. So I'm like, man, I was like, you do that, I'm gonna go walk around the rest of the exhibit hall. And everybody's like, and I'm looking at my phone, and everybody's tweeting me is like, look, he's in the exhibit hall. He dressed as Batman Beyond. I said, I know what he looks like. I just need to find him. And they were like, and I remember overhearing the people at the Nintendo booth was like, oh, Cleo just left. I said, I'm about to give up. So I go back in the middle of the exhibit hall where everybody was because they were doing like a huge like double dutching thing. And mind you, that exhibit hall was big and it was a lot of in there. And it was all crowded up. And I don't know how I heard my name through all of that, but I heard
thanks for the follow. Welcome to chat.
And I knew exactly where to look, and I see a hand waving me to come here, and it was him.
Cleo.
And I was like,
a zero.
I said, Boogie, don't cry in this. Don't. You gotta get through what you need to say. And I was just like, oh my god, do you remember this post? I just wanted to show you because I'm.
And you showed him the post.
I showed him the post so he could know what I was talking about before I saw his crazy ass clean.
That's fucking insane.
And I really did. I was like, oh, bitch, you gotta like even so. Like, I just want y'all to pay attention to the background. Look how many Negroes is in the background.
Yeah.
We wasn't quiet in there.
Yeah, it was loud.
So it was loud, and I still don't know how I heard my name, but we had like a couple.
It was a sixth sense.
And like we talked and laughed, and he was like, yo, he was like, I do appreciate you, and I was like, I appreciate you. He smelled so good too, and I was just like,
He spent like $1 million. I mean, he was dressed as Batman Beyond, so you know he had that Bruce Wayne money on him.
Listen, he smelled so good. I could have simped for Cleo that day. Like, what do you want from music to me? Like, I had no shame in my game.
Yeah.
I have none. Like, I'm okay with that. But that was such a great experience because, like, even on my Instagram, like, I wrote like a heavily post, and it's really just like
You did, yeah, you definitely did. I didn't show it, but yeah, you wrote.
Jumping or anything. I was like, nope, he gets a separate one because my friends and like a few of my cousins, they knew like I grew up watching Disney Channel, so
Yeah,
it's like this was a big thing for me. So to meet someone that I watched,
Thurston.
like, I was like, oh, I love this. So like that's what really like this day, like that day really like pushed me to be in like a better creator for real.
Right, and then speaking of creations, because like I've had you for such a long time. I want to get you out a decent time because I know it's getting late. One thing I wanted to show you too, your affiliations. So you're a part of so many things. Like I said, we talked about it, and between brands, guilds, creator programs, and affiliations. Like you said, it's like about you lost count. I think it's like, but when we pointed to on your channel trailer, it said about 11 there, I think. But I think it's like, or 13. And I'm looking right now too on your link tree. Have you updated the link tree from like?
So there's my beacons and my link tree. My link tree should have. Let me double check. It should have everything.
Yeah, because they have a for your beacon. The beacon goes to your sponsorships and affiliations on your link tree.
Oh yeah, no, this is just the ones that this is the one that pays me. So Matrix Keyboards, Streamlabs, Rogue, Golvi, Gamer Advantage, it's no more. I'm ending it with them after the racist things that came out.
Yeah.
That
we can't support that.
In Metafy.
So wait, which one is you removing? You said Matrix?
No. Gamer Advantage.
Oh, Gamer Advantage. Okay. Oh, Gamer Advantage. Yeah. Oof. I was gonna click on it, but they don't need any type of viewage from us.
They fired like all the ones that was managing
the DIs.
No.
Oh, okay.
So it was just like it was literally everyone that had managed a partner to come into the program.
Mm-hmm.
We were still partners, but the managers fired, and it was a lot of screenshots.
A lot,
but so that's just like the few. Like I said, we do have HyperX now.
Okay.
A TikTok shop creator. I'm a TikTok creator.
Oh, nice.
So that's that.
We have so many affiliations and sponsorships, and like you're really out here doing the damn thing. Like that's fire. I'm proud of you. I'm like, and it's an inspiration, Lily. It's Lily. You are an inspiration too, because you show like I said with your passion and your spontaneity and just your all-time drive. Like you got all this because you deserved it. And like I said, I gotta give you your flowers because you put in the work, and you are definitely reaping the rewards for it.
Listen, I try my best. I try my best,
and we see it. We see it.
That's all I really want to do. I just want. Oh yeah, Amazon. I have an Amazon storefront as well. I'm an Amazon
sponsor. Oh, if you have a merch too, if you want to put the merch in the TikTok still pop. Yeah, we still got like I think 60 days left.
I don't remember how many days we have utilizing it until I can't anymore.
Black gamer girls exist. That's what the fit says.
This is my hoodie that I created.
Fire.
The Black girls do exist.
Yeah.
I created all my merch I designed. I do have blankets. I knew.
Oh,
something was
nice.
My bed is a mess right now. Cause what?
Oh,
My
I
bed
see.
is-
I see that painting down there of Moroku
Yep.
from
So,
My Hero
I
Academia.
have
That's a
lot.
fire, yo. That's a fire That's a fire painting right there. You know, me being nosy and whatnot.
I got it from.
Look, the yams is out. Wow.
It's when I got it when I did my.
When you did it, and you cosplayed Moroku too, correct? Like I said, and also you're a cosplayer. How many cosplays you've done? I don't know if I was able to show it on your.
I've done a nice little chunk. I've done. I'm known for Sailor Moon, Loba, and All Might. So those.
We did Hidan too. Don't forget Hidan.
Done. I did Kisame. I did Pain. Powerline, SpongeBob.
Yeah, I remember SpongeBob.
I did SpongeBob for DreamHack, and
If I can.
I have a new cosplay that I will be debuting tomorrow. So.
Ooh, so now we know. If you gotta know, now you know. They be another one tomorrow. So check. Make sure you check that out. There you go.
Who else? I know I'm skipping some people. Inosuke, I did for sure.
Yep, I remember the Nailsuke one. See, I'm trying to see what else ones I can get and show them. And you posted most of them too on your Instagram, correct?
Instagram and TikTok. Yeah. So like I know like my.
What's this? Oh, this is just for Black History Month. You just put the whole Black Power
Yeah,
with the
Mm-hmm. I did a lot. I remember you. I did Orochimaru.
Oh, okay.
I did Harley Quinn.
Master Wayne, incoming
I
ad.
did
Please wait
Demon
momentarily as
Form,
some of our wickedness may
Yusuke
not
from
hear
Yu
you.
Yu Hakusho.
Thank you,
Hey.
attendance, for your patience.
Oh yeah, here we go. We got All Might.
All Might is my favorite. Of course,
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did a real fire All Might. That's like I like that's one of my favorites as well too. Yeah, All Might is fire. I like even the makeup you did for it and all that too. Like it hits. It literally hits. Did you get to wear that at one of the cons?
Well, All Might, yeah. When I went to my first convention at BlurCon,
Awesome.
that was one of the ones I did. That's what really like kicked it off for me because I was All Might doing the Dio pose. Like I did like a whole, I did the Dio pose. It was All Might, and everybody was just like, and I remember posting it. And everybody's like, "Oh my god." I remember seeing you. Like I wanted to speak up and say hi, but I couldn't. And I was like, "You could have."
Yeah, right.
All right. And they were just like, I didn't know. And I was just like, nah, like
in March too. Wow.
I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that TikTok on the side.
Oh yeah, please.
See it. But like, I did that, and it just took off from there. Like. That was really just like it was so random, but that was the thing. I was just like, "Ooh, I can do the Dio pose," and damn sure I did. And that's when it just was like, it was just like so random. And I did that. Who did I? That weekend I did Sailor Moon, All Might. I did Sailor Moon, Loba, then All Might because I wanted to wear boots because I was wearing heels all weekend, and I was like, "Whoo, I'm pushing through. I'm tired."
Lord knows I'm tired.
I was like, I can't keep doing this. And I did a tribute to all the Jokers. So like the Cesar Romero, to the Heath Ledger, to the Nicholson.
Oh, nice. Yo, yeah. You know, Ledger's, top tier.
Facts. And then I created my own Freakazoid cosplay. It's an old cartoon. Like I made the logo and everything. So like, and I did it how they did it. It's like when you look at it, it's supposed to be backwards, but when you put it in the mirror, it's forward.
Oh, that's cool.
So I did that, and who the fuck else have I cosplayed? I've done a lot. And yeah, that's been everything. So like I probably have done like some face paints of cosplays.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the. Oh yeah, and I did also Center. I made also Center on stream for DreamHack.
You did.
Mm-hmm. Made like the whole fit.
Nice.
Everything.
This one's from your that's from your TikTok.
The one I just sent you.
Yeah, I got it. We're just like it's not.
Okay. Did it not just pop up?
Oh, okay. There. Wait. Oh, there we go. I got it.
No, it is.
Yeah, it popped in now. Because I had them under the sponsor one. I have too many. I want to make sure, like, I wanted to have all these links up just in case. Gotta show, but like, you know, if we had to do your life story, it does seem like we don't have enough time. We don't have enough time to go through all the stuff that I wanted to talk about because you have so much content. So I definitely need to get you on here again so we can get into the other arcs because you still have so many more arcs. And I hate that it's getting so late. But let me show this first, and then we're gonna go into a quick Q&A. So if anybody has any questions that they want to ask you and stuff like that, then we'll get into that because it is late, and I definitely should. Once I'm glad too that I got you on one of your off days. Because I know you be streaming for a long time. You be streaming too. So the fact that I got you on one of these days, I'm very grateful that you took the time out to humor me on coming onto my segment and like opening up and introducing yourself and putting yourself out there and showing everyone like who you are and like your personality is a godsend for real. Like I do tell everybody, like, you know, they have just this light to them, and you especially do have a light to you, even though you be under the bed. You still have this glow and this enthusiasm that inspires everybody to be on your level. So, but before, and like I said, you're All Might. So we gotta see your All Might. Hold on, you see, you finally did it.
I said whenever I get to do the Dio, and like this was on the Sunday where like everybody was leaving, like like my friends in normal clothes, and then there's me, and I was just like,
you were just in full cosplay. Hey, it's me, Dio.
Like, and all my friends just like, oh my gosh, Bug, and like,
I'm so done with you.
And I did that. So many people saw me. So when I posted it, they were just like, "It's you," and I'm like,
"It's you."
I'm like, "Oh, what's it? Oh no, you talking about?" And like, that's
good. So
cosplay Bug is fun. That's another arc.
Yeah, at least we got. Well, we didn't get. At least we got into the intro arc, the ambitious. We got through the ambitious arc. We got through the Neo arc. We got through the Cleo arc. We got through the cosplay arc. We got through the coach arc. We got through the Apex arc. So, and I know there's so many more arcs. So I definitely will love to have you on again. To continue these arcs, and like I said, it's perfect too because we are having Women's History Month, so I'm actually I will be continuing her story. So it's women. I call it Women Her Story for next month, and I like to do like a was it seen Wayne segment. So I'm definitely gonna hit you up later about having you come back on again, hopefully on a free Thursday if you have another free one. But right now we want to take this segment to do question and answers and appreciation. If anyone does have any questions, and there's so many arcs in the future, Dragon Ball, Boogie GT, Boogie Daima too.
Oh my gosh, please! That's exactly. I feel like Dragon Ball Z every time.
We cannot wait to see it. So if anyone has any questions for Boogie, please, the floor is now open to you. You can literally ask anything. You know, One thing I would like to ask you too, what would you say to any aspiring streamers or gamers? Like what would you give, what type of advice you would tell them coming onto either Twitch or TikTok, or just wanting to become a content creator?
Find your happy space so you can make your happy place. And what I mean by that is find those that are similar to you, that you enjoy being around while being in this space, because it can get tricky a little bit. But once you have figured out that happy space that you have, that's when it can be a happy place on like Twitch and stuff, or wherever you decide to stream. Don't look at it for the money. I know everybody is just like, we're looking at it for, everybody has like their own different reasons,
Yeah.
things like that. If you come to this app and you think, oh, I can make big bucks off this, please don't be on this app for that. This ain't like it's not that. It's not you get on Twitch and you stream for 8 hours and you get it's not that.
No.
It's by far not at all. And that's really like what it is. Find out why you want to do these things first. Like why do you want to post content? And sometimes it could just be because like some people is like, oh, I just want to make new friends.
Yeah.
And things happen like that, and then like good things go about it. But find that group of people that can uplift you and keep you uplifted on your lowest, and go from there.
Nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. We got one from Lex. He said, how do you pull yourself out of your low places in and outside of streaming? Good question.
I disconnect from a lot of things. I disconnect from my phone. I disconnect from social media a little bit. I might do one social media app a day. Like if that day, if it's like, if I'm bed rotting, I don't want to get up, I don't want to do anything, I don't even want to roll over for real. I just disconnect. I watch when I kid y'all now, when I'm at my lowest of my low, I watch BoJack Horseman from start to finish.
BoJack, yeah, I know that's deep too. They do have a lot of deep messages in there. I actually have to finish it. I only watched, I think, well, how many seasons was it? 3 or 4?
It's like 4, I think.
I only watched up to, I think, 2 or 3, but I did see a clip on TikTok about one of the things that he did too when he he was expressing himself of why he wasn't with a certain someone. Yeah, so I'm like, yo, that was deep stuff, bro. I'm like,
so that is like my main one. And it's calming for me. I don't, and being somebody that watches anime, another one that I would watch is Yu Yu Hakusho. And that's like my OG. But it's, when it comes to that, like outside of streaming, I like to go out. I like to kind of just be myself. I enjoy sitting at a coffee shop and people watching. I enjoy drawing, writing poetry. I enjoy being outside. I used to be a party goer, kind of. I'm not as much as I used to be, but I do like to be in the environment of like clubs and stuff, or like lounges, just chill out, hang out, have fun, have some drinks, have some
cool.
And or I like to go shopping when I can. Korean barbecue is what'll really do it. And
yo, Korean barbecue is the best. That's like one of my top tier things to do. Me and my wife love doing Korean barbecue. That and hot pot. K-pot. Sorry, K-pot.
I'm a sucker for K-pot. But like that's really what I like to do in those moments.
Nice. Oh, you ever heard of a place? I don't know if you have this out in your area. Gyokaku. You ever heard of Gyokaku? It's like it's Japanese barbecue, or is it Korean? No, it's Japanese barbecue. Yep, Gyokaku is definitely Japanese barbecuing. So like it's same. This is kind of the same as Korean barbecue, but theirs is a little bit more focused on heating up your own food and stuff like that. But 'cause I know like Korean barbecue also has the K-pot also incorporated into theirs. So Lex has another question. He says, what do you do when you feel burnt out creeping up on you being a content creator?
Well, I stopped doing everything.
He's like,
A halt. No. Any project I'm doing that's it. I'm done. As a person that has burnt out twice,
oof.
it's not a good feeling. One was my burnt out was due to my grievance. I tried to do a lot of things to keep my mom busy, and I couldn't.
Yeah.
So that took a lot of energy out of me trying to be put it like this, trying to be the Rachel that everybody knows and loves, and I couldn't do that. And then the second time, I was just in a deep depression because I didn't go outside. I was just like, I'm in the house. I have no reason to go outside. I have no money to go outside. I just lost my job. Whatever. I'm doing these little bits, whatever. Try to get some coins in the house. And I didn't leave my room for a month. And I just was trying to keep me busy. I was streaming constantly, 7 days a week, 12-hour streams every day.
Damn, you was really going in.
Applying for jobs, doing interviews, getting denied, answering phone calls on the stream. And I couldn't do it anymore. And so I promised myself I'd never do it. It was so bad I went to go get my ear pierced when I burnt out, and I said to myself, if I ever get burnt out again like that and I don't recognize something, I have to pierce my ear a little higher. So it's like a pain sort of thing.
Yeah, it's like the click it back in, like, yo, you need to lock in.
Yep. And I was like, because when I got this one, it hurt.
And then that's when you knew. You're like, oh, it's time to lock in.
So when I feel it happening, I take a break and I'll let my community know. I'm like, hey, give me a week. I ain't streaming. Find me in Discord. Ping me if you want me. We could watch movies. We could play games, but I will not be on the stream. And it also gave me time to reconnect with my friends that also stream.
Yeah.
Because we all stream kind of same times or we overlap. So I never really get to sit.
Yeah.
Stream be part of their content, be part of their world and story, and not have to be like that. And before we go, just to double back on earlier when it was say something about me wearing many hats. It's a reason why I don't brag about a lot of things. I try to keep myself very humble in things. So I hope you're not watching because you're gonna yell at me, but we already talked already. I do not like bragging about myself because I don't want people to ever think that I am cocky or anything, because I could brag about a lot of things. I just choose not to. When I get these cool things that happen, I talk about it for 2 days and y'all don't hear about it.
Just like, that's it.
And it's a way to just kind of keep me grounded and to keep me focused on what it is that I really am trying to do and what I really want to do. Versus just the lights, the glimmers. It's
money in the cars in the clothes.
Yeah.
I suppose.
I guess. So it's really I never wanted to be seen in that light. People know things goes on for me, and it's oh, Boogie does this, Boogie do that, and things like that. So I don't talk on the things most of the time. Am I working on it to just be more confident in myself? I'm confident enough, but just to have my chest pucker out more.
Yeah, because you have to. You have it. You have all your badges, and you can display them. Display all the badges, all your sponsorships, all your achievements, all your credentials. Like I said earlier too, your resume is resuming. You put in the time, you put in the effort, you put in the work to be who you are today. She is Boogie, she is you. She is you. You are that guy. You literally are that guy. And like I said, you put your all into it. And like I said, I want to give you your flowers for that, because you need to be appreciated. And your community does appreciate you. I appreciate you. We here in this chat right now appreciate you for everything that you do, everything that you're willing to do, and everything that you're gonna do in the future. So remember that, Boogie.
Oh well, thank you.
Remember that you are a queen amongst queens. That's why I like to love to tell all the people, Shimothy. Exactly, she is Shimothy. Like I tell all the people in my chats, you're a king amongst kings, you're queens amongst queens. Always see yourself in a high stature. Always know that you are loved, you are valued, and you matter. That's the point I always like to make, because I always like to say, like, everyone loves everybody, everyone love everyone. Like, no, sorry, not everyone love everybody love everybody. That's from I don't know if you remember that. That's from Will Ferrell in that movie. You remember that basketball movie?
Yep. What the fuck is it?
I mean, I can't. Huh?
Semi-pro. Is it
Yeah.
semi-pro?
Yeah, semi-pro and semi-pro. ELE.
Everybody love everybody. Right there up on the wall.
Everybody love everybody, but most importantly, love yourself. That's the one thing that I like to at least leave you with when we leave Was It Seen Wayne, is that you are appreciated, you are valued, and you are loved, and that you know this about yourself, so that the next time you ever do feel down, or you ever feel down and out and stuff, that you know that you came out here, you said your piece, you spoke your piece, you knew what you wanted to say, what you wanted to do, and you were heard. You were heard, and you were valued, and you were loved. And with that being said, if anyone has any more questions, now look, you got Mochavelli in there. She's saying, "We love you, Boog."
And I love y'all too, man. Y'all gonna make me cry. Just
I mean, I don't try to get into that point, but we just want to make you feel valued.
I'm very sensitive. Okay, man. I am sensitive. My community will tell you I cry on the drop of a dime.
Yeah,
Cry over here.
but it's worth it. It's worth it because you're worth it. So, and I appreciate you so much for coming out here and giving me your time and your energy and just broadcasting you. I just wanted to give you your spotlight, because you deserve that and more, because you're literally almost at the top. You're literally almost at the top. I can't wait to see you at the top, the tippy top of this Twitch game.
I can't wait to be there neither.
So I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for coming through to Was It Seen Wayne. Thank you everyone for coming through. If you have anybody that you would love to rate out to, then that's on right now, you definitely can rate to them too as well.
Who gonna rate? Oh, my friend GoTeasy is on. He's playing Monster Hunter.
Ooh, nice. Oh yes. Hey guys, make sure you go check out Monster Hunter. It was Wilds, right? Monster Hunter Wilds is out right now. That's one of the latest ones.
Because I'm definitely probably gonna take a quick nap, or I'm just gonna grab me some coffee and play for like 2 hours.
You're getting on right now?
Uh-huh.
We could just rate out to you too, you know that, right?
I don't feel like
okay. all right. We're ready to please put the person's name, put your homie's name in the chat. He said, "Man, go to bed."
Okay, Lex.
Thank you so much, Mochavelli. I appreciate you. Thank you. Like, your whole community came out. Blurred Unite came out. Oh yeah, make sure you check out Blurred Unite. Fall in Love is out. It was out this earlier today with the Smash Brothers with Raw Swagger. It's gonna be out tomorrow again too. They have a whole thing all the way up to March 2nd, I believe. I'm gonna post something too, because I am also participating in on Saturday. I'm gonna be doing Marvel Rivals around I think around 10 p.m. or something like that. But make sure you check out all the other fabulous streamers that are gonna be streaming and dropping content. So and also check out Be Nice as well too, because Be Nice is one who's also facilitated bringing everything together. And also check out the Blurred Unite Twitch team itself. And once again, thank you so much to She Is a Boogie. And I'm so crazy because we only touched the tippy top of who she is. There's so much more to unpack, but you know, I did as much as I could today. We definitely will try to see if we get her out for my women's her story. Hopefully I can get some more people too. If you also have any recommendations for me to like have out here on WaynexEnterprise, I would love to have them here. And you know, just I love trying to show these content creators, especially the black content creators. Yes, the blacks. The blacks, because you know it is Black History Month. I definitely wanted to show the support to our black content creators out here too. And She Is Boogie was the one I wanted to make my special guest, and did come through and showed mad love and did not disappoint. So I appreciate you so much. Shout out to big ups to She Is Boogie. Ooh.
I go pee and go sleep.
Yeah. So let me
People don't want me to play Monster Hunter.
But yeah, as always, we will end off on a positive note, and I hope you either spoke your piece, shared your opinion, learned something new, taught me something. Either way, let's make this a learning experience and better ourselves. Blessings. You're a king amongst kings, queen amongst queens. Thank you so much. She Is Boogie. Have a great night.
Good night.
There you have it, folks. Hey, oh yeah, she never told us who we were rating out to. She will put it in the chat. Back. I can tell us who you. Ooh, we rating out to. Tell me. Oh, side chat. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, me, I have to go to bed. Yeah, I got it. Got teasy. Got it. Yeah. I got it. So, let me fix my thing. Once again, thank you so much, guys, for coming through and showing the love. For She Is Boogie. Like I said, you guys are goated for coming out. Especially Boogie Monster, the Boogie Monsters, Blurs Unite, Wakanda. Thank you so much for coming through, showing the love. And I appreciate y'all for the
sound of big thing that.
You know, you know I'm tired because I can't even do it up properly. But yeah, Alfred, raid out.
We are raiding out Wakandans. Please stand by and thank you for all your support.
All right, so you have to go home, but you can't stay here. Definitely gonna stay for this raid. Let's give a big Wakanda raid share out to Gautizi. If you're part of the Royal Circle, go ahead and use the movement at top. If you're part of the tribe, go ahead and use the Wayne raid. Once again, thank you so much again to She Is Boogie. All respect goes out to her. She did her damn thing tonight, and make sure you check her out because she will be part of the Blurs Unite Fall in Love. So check that out. Enjoy the raid out video. A great night. I'm gonna go home. You can't stay here, but definitely stay for this raid. Raiding out to God's Teasy. Hey.
It's really no point in buying physical copies no more because you're gonna get that shit on stream. Hella faster than you would get that digital copy. But some people still like, physical copies. Still like physical things.
Hopefully I'll see you guys in one of the Blurs Unites events. I think I said I'm gonna pop up maybe tomorrow for something. Either for Arrival. If I can't, I'll be somewhere on there on Saturday. Like I'm gonna thank you guys for coming out to Witty Wayne. Hopefully I'll see y'all again soon. Have a great night. Enjoy your weekend. see y'all when I see y'all. Yo. Wakanda forever. Also, yeah, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the raids. Is it Cheese Be Gritty? I think it's Cheese Be Gritty 11. Thank you for the raids. Thank you Blur Tonight for the raid. Thank you Raw. Thank you all for the follows, for the participation. Zero, thank you for the biddies as well too, and Shonaboo. Have a great night, guys.